I've been here
The
way
random
too
scream,
long
what
in
the
Magic and
hell?
Mysterium.
Sorry, it's a tick. I have a little tick right out of nowhere. I do that sometimes.
It's
shit,
okay.
man.
I have my
Here,
own.
drink my monster. Give me a second.
I'm so sorry for that
just,
scream.
It's okay.
I
I
just
literally
have
scream all the
talking to
time
the
around my
demons in my
boyfriend.
head.
I need someone to ask me an ostrich fact at least
Comes
once
out
tonight.
What's your
God.
ostrich fact?
Oh, you want your weekly ostrich fact?
Right,
Yes.
go.
Go.
Okay. Your weekly ostrich
Desperate.
fact is that did you know during breeding season ostriches produce produce an egg every 2 days?
Oh.
Wow.
You know,
That's a
whenever
lot.
you do your animagus shit, you should become like best friends with Billiam.
Oh my god, yes.
I think that'd be really funny.
Wait,
I
what?
forgot.
What funny joke did I miss? I'm sorry. Someone stole my fucking Monster Energy drink.
That's criminal.
You aren't going to
That's
understand it until
this.
fourth year.
I feel like Sebastian should be the only person allowed to have the Billiam romance if he so chooses. Literally.
I
Wait,
want the
Wait, I heard
Can't
Sebastian
do
is
it.
banned from flying anywhere. Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
believe that.
are
What
you?
the fuck terrorism did he do?
I love
Mind your
Maya's thing.
business.
I'm like, he's 11. Yeah, so he's living life via look. I'm like, what the
He's
fuck
on
did
the
he
no-fly
do?
list.
Oh my, he's on the
Literally
watch
no
list
fly
technically.
list.
There may or may not have been an incident. Alright.
This is how
Very legal
Sebastian
answer.
found out
Sebastian's
his
the reason no
magic.
one
He
uses magic
blew up a
carpets anymore.
plane.
All I can think of is a 9/11 part 2 in him. Oh my god.
That would actually be some great fucking lore, Brooke. I'm not even joking.
Right?
That'd be awesome.
How did he made a plane like crash into something? This is
Because they had them. They
Yeah,
had.
I know they had them.
Yeah.
I think I remember it because I think we talked about it in the game that I was in here.
Yeah, they used to have them, and then
They were
in
like the
in Harry
wizard
Potter
SUVs
books, they're, like,
where they
trying
were
to
the
get them
family
back.
vehicles.
Yeah,
They were like the
yeah,
family vehicles
vehicles.
where the whole family, like it was like the van soccer mom ride for wizards.
Did you know that ostriches are the only
just getting
flightless
music right now,
bird that
guys. 1
have
second.
2 toes?
Did you know that they took
Sorry.
off You're Losing Me from YouTube?
That's just rude.
So
Right?
I don't care about
I'm
anything
lost.
Brooke has to say in that regard. What did you
Excuse
say
me?
before, Maya?
What?
No, tell us
I'm
more
so
about bird
fucking
fact.
lost.
Respond
Say
like
the
that.
bird fact. Say the bird fact.
Oh,
please,
bird
The
fact.
before
hell?
Brooke kills Alex.
Ostriches
I'm going to
are the
bite your head off.
Ostriches are the only flightless
I'll be
bird that
completely honest
only
with you,
have 2
It's
toes.
fun.
2 toes?
They have 2 toes, that's it.
Sounds pretty hard, actually.
2 whole toes.
Two
The
whole
only
toes. That's all
one?
they have. Yeah.
I like how you consume so many ostriches facts, Maya.
What?
They have 2 whole toes, 2 entire
I don't know what to
toes.
tell you.
You want to know? Okay, my favorite fact is that some cephalopods, such as octopuses, have blue blood because it's copper based instead of iron based.
What?
Yeah.
Copper
I
based,
want-
huh?
I always thought that was because of
Wow.
oxygen.
That's a good fact.
There's a shrimp that, if it were to punch you, it would kill you.
Yes, the mantis shrimp!
Yes!
The mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
I've seen those in real
It's
life.
so
They're
Oh,
fun.
oh yeah.
Okay. Let's start the title.
Sorry.
Did you know cockroaches'
damn it.
brains are located in their body?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Run that back again.
losing my fucking mind.
Oh shit!
Run that back again, Brooke.
Cockroaches, their brains are located in their bodies rather than their heads. That's
Specifically
part
the
of the
last.
reason why if you
Okay,
take their
last
head off,
time
they
you didn't say
survive.
rather than in their heads, and I'm like, isn't it all in our bodies?
No.
Specifically,
Your brain's in your body? Wow.
Yeah, my brain is in my body.
That's
Yeah.
honestly loser behavior to have your brain in your body.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
that's why-
a
that's why
Scholastic
Viking
I
was
Valley.
keep
fun.
mine
Right.
located in a drawer like a phylactery.
Yeah.
I keep
Horcrux.
mine
I,
in a
I
raid.
keep I keep mine in a jar that says for emergency uses only.
Keep yours in a jar. Label it Abby Normal.
I'm about
That was funny, like, that was really funny.
55.3% sure that I was not
Oh.
born with one. So
So Onyx, so Annie,
Let me
Onyx a
check the
second ago
Twitch.
said OMG mantis shrimp. So Onyx is definitely hearing us.
I got it. I'll
Um,
check.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
getting sound on my way.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I can hear
fault.
everything fine.
Anyway, Nick, we got so many people showing up. Hi
Oh
guys.
no.
They're here for the
Sam.
slice of life's Hogwarts session.
Yep.
The
I'm
slice
gonna
of
try to
life.
start.
You got to meet
We're
some-
already having too much fun. Yeah, stifle the fun. Just push it all down to begin the episode. Welcome everybody. Session 1.5. I'm guessing it's going to be with Monday night. We might start some stuff in session 2. But we're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna role play, do our thing. Last episode, we were able to go through Diagon Alley. We had multiple really fucking funny scenes that happened all over Diagon Alley, and some interesting ones, and some crazy tarot readings, and was there thievery?
Yes, Maya stole
There
a
was
whiz bang
thievery,
from the shop. The fire, what was it?
Mhm.
The fiery whiz bang.
Yep.
Nat 20,
Uh,
that shit.
It's hard for me sometimes to differentiate because I have two games that are both on this session, basically, right, one after the other in the week, and so kind of blend together a little
I'm
bit.
in them both.
Yeah. So last time we were able to complete getting our wands, going around Diagon Alley, and now we arrive here in the scene. You pass through the illusory corridor and you can feel that kind of cold wave wash over your body until you hit the other side. You walk out with your parents to the left, and your parents say their goodbyes, give you a little hug and kiss, say whatever they want to do, or are not there entirely for you edgier types.
Excuse me?
Hey,
What are
My-
you saying? Apollonia is
That's
parents?
gotta hurt. Jesus.
well, my
I mean,
character's,
It is, but
my character's parents aren't there, but because they're on an aura mission, not because they decided to neglect their child.
I'm freaking hating here.
Yeah, my mom's not neglecting me. She's at work. Okay, it's different.
They didn't abandon me.
My god, I didn't expect to be fucking attacked like
Call
that.
out. I know.
8 minutes,
Call out,
Alex.
man.
8 minutes.
Right, 5 seconds in. And you can see.
For your information-
after you leave your.
My parents aren't there.
So you look to the left,
Sorry.
and there's the large crimson stallion of an engine. The Hogwarts Express is written up on the side. There is droves of white hot steam that is rising up and pushing toward the back of King's Cross Station. You can hear a bell go by that tells you it's about 15 minutes to load. You can already see some students hopping onto the carts directed by staff and people's carts, like the not carry-on luggage is taken way off toward the back. And you guys all stand on the station here. Aster, you're walking up. you're kind of shimmying into that tight little hallway. Wood slats on the left and right. On the left is the windows. You can see all the people crowding out the first year area. And on your right is multiple compartments to sit in. Let's see. You pass by a compartment that has the kid who barreled you over. Oh wait, no, it wasn't you. Who was it? Was
No.
it Lucius?
Yeah, I know, but
Wait, do we not have that? No, we
No,
don't.
no, we did. I nat 20 the check and missed it. You're thinking of Thursday morning that Edward got smashed
Yeah.
into.
Was there
I dodged.
right?
I dodged them.
Mm.
You know, I also have an inquiry. Is the note from Victoria still in my pockets or something?
Yes, they left it in your pocket.
Yes,
so-
it is.
Like, does he even know? Does he like? Can I get
It's up
Asher
to
to
you.
like
Put
check
his
his
hand
pocket?
in his pocket and feel around
Oh,
for the note.
this would have been later. Like you would have already found it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
definitely. Like this is like the next day, than Diagon Alley. So
Unless you
you're like,
just
what the
left it
heck?
in your
You could have
pocket and
kept
left
it
your
with
mom.
you.
Yeah, unless I just don't really feel it and I just took it off without knowing.
You wear
Oh
the
my
same
God.
pants the next day. You know.
Yeah.
It's like damn pocket lint. And it still like pushes it further down in your pocket.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm
that's
in a
just
train
going
right now?
seat in there. I'm not touching that.
Wait, so Esther's in a train right now? We're on the train?
Onyx.
Yeah, you're roaming the train. You got lines of people in front of you and behind you, and as you're walking past the compartments, you see the boy that almost bashed into Lucius. You can see Juniper, who is a part of your group. Trying to see. That's the other game, I think. Yeah. You guys didn't meet up with Rin, did you? Is having these two sessions
No,
close
that
together?
that's Thursday
That's the
morning.
other
Don't
game.
worry.
That's the other game.
If you bleed into it, I'll let you know because I remember it.
It's
Yeah, I'm just trying to
understandable
see,
mix
like,
up.
so it's Wilfred, Juniper, who was in your group, and a few other people.
Yeah. Well, I also met the one in the Owl Emporium. The boy Reese.
Reese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Reese
Reese.
is in that
Yeah.
car. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I met Reese.
you can definitely wave at him.
I don't think I even met anyone actually. Not one NPC.
I don't
Say,
think
you were
you did.
stuck with weird ass Histy on Victoria.
And then you chilled with Lucius in the candy shop. So
Yeah,
you
it
didn't
was
meet
it was
any
pretty
NPCs.
cool. It was a pretty cool day. Didn't really care.
You passed by a compartment where you only recognize one boy who was in your group, Levi. Everyone else in there, you're not sure. A bunch of girls, and one boy. There's another compartment with Darcy and Macy from your group, who's sitting with a bunch of other girls. There's another one that has, I don't think we met him. Did we pass Ernesia in the road?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Ernesia is here. That girl from the hat shop.
Oh, I remember her. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And Sadie, Professor Milne's daughter, is in the next one. And then past that, Aster, you find a perfectly empty compartment. Oh, wait, no. I was going to do that and I was going to do something else. You find Lucius Darkwoods sitting in the back corner, probably away from the window, I almost feel like. You correct me? And he's
No,
reading a
Lucius.
book.
Lucius would be at the window, kind
At
of
the window?
longingly looking through the window to see if his parents could make it, and then sulk back into the book after seeing they didn't.
And I'm the edgy one.
Sad.
I'm the edgy one. I'm the edgy one.
Oh my gosh!
Excuse me.
This has to be the edgiest group
Who
I've
knows
ever
for
been
that
in.
description?
Amazing.
Like, I can see that deeply, but yeah, totally edgy.
Huh. Okay, that's all I got for Aster's options. Well,
Oh no,
So-
I said like all the other ones, they're full. You're just passing by people that you know on the way, and you can find
okay.
one that is empty except for Lucius in it.
well, Aster just goes into Lucius's cab then and just goes into it and said, "Hey, Lucius, what's going on? I haven't seen you since yesterday, bud."
Lucius is gonna kind of, because he was like in the book, he's kind of like jump and goes, oh, hey Aster.
Yeah, long time no see. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Just reading up on magical creatures. He's gonna,
Magical
show up
creatures.
and-
Oh, wait. Also, side note, do I still have your notebook, or did I?
Yeah,
give
you
it-
definitely still have the notebook. He didn't take it back. You still have
Okay.
the notebook on Hogwarts.
Oh, okay, yeah. He read bits and pieces of it, not all of it, but he knows more than yesterday. So he just goes, "Oh yeah," and also he brings out the notebook that you gave him. Oh my God, this was such a nice introduction to the whole Hogwarts thing. Haven't read all of it yet, but I read some of it. And did you say anything about Slytherin? He seems like a real jerk. And he just hands you the book.
And he takes it. Yeah, the Slytherin house has the worst reputation out of all the houses.
I mean, I don't blame the headmaster or the whoever he is. He seems pretty much of a jerk. Not gonna lie, but I don't really see the students as much jerks. Well, I haven't met one yet, but hopefully they're as nice as I think they are. But
Oh,
You met Lucius. His
yeah, but
fucking
besides
rude.
that, what's with these creatures? I don't think I heard of from your notebook. I don't think I get to it yet.
No, the Hogwarts one is about Hogwarts, not magical creatures. I could tell you some of the magic creatures I have in my notebook.
Well, what's one biggest creature you can think of?
Ooh, biggest creature. Well, actually, and this one does live near Hogwarts. There is a giant squid, a huge creature that is in the Black Lake near Hogwarts.
Wait, so
Do be
it's
careful going
underwater?
there.
Oh, okay. Did anyone drown in that lake?
Right at that moment, Sebastian and Hestia, you guys are looking for a compartment. Most of them are full by the time you guys get here. I think you can hear someone talking about drowning, Sebastian.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Sebastian, whose father like made him wear like it's like a first day of school outfit. He has like a little suit on, and his hair's been combed back. He's very
Sailor
upset about
outfit!
this.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. No, you're lying. You're fucking lying.
He's gonna like hear this, look at Hestia, and then take off in the other direction.
She's like, okay, this is a very appropriate time. She kind of stares over at the compartment.
Sebastian, you say you're taking off in the other direction. You're moving toward the sound, and you're in that tiny little hallway. So that means there's many people behind you trying to get in. So are you
He's like-
running back into the people?
Yes, 100%. He is like weaving through them.
Make a strength save.
Let me tell you.
Such a
Why am I doing
Sebastian
that
move.
gladly? What do you mean?
Fucking
100%.
Alex, just like
Strength save? Got this. Hold on.
he's had 2 Hufflepuffs in the beginning sessions just run through people on the back way. I did it Thursday morning. Now Maya's doing it.
17.
No fucking way.
Amazing.
You got a 17?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh shit!
Saved himself the trouble.
Wow. Wait, that means you... Holy shit. Oh, high strength mod. Okay.
You know, he barrels
I
people
think I
over
remember
people.
now.
Yeah.
You push through the crowd, multiple
Yeah.
people, and people are pushed over as you like go through them on the side, like putting your head down and kind of pushing.
Sebastian! I was just gonna chase after
He's
him.
gonna dive into the train cart that he saw some familiar faces in. The one that had like Juniper, Rin, and everything. He's gonna like dive in.
I'm gonna make
Uh,
a perception
I
check.
think we'll,
just
we'll
to
come
find
back to
Sebastian.
Sebastian's. Sure,
Oh.
yeah, Hestia, make it. See if you can see where he went.
Yeah. Alex, do I
Wait,
still
would
have my
my-
pygmy owl?
My 21 passive
Yeah,
see
of
him.
course.
Oh,
Would
nice.
my 21 passive see him or no?
Oh, 20. It's not about passive, no, because
Okay.
it's active.
All right.
It's in the
A 19.
19. You definitely see him hop into that compartment. So you can excuse me. You can go in if you want.
Yeah, she takes like a huge breath of relief because of the trampling crowd. They're probably all on top of each other at that point from the amount of pushing Sebastian
like
did.
I'd like to think that Apollonia and Aurora were among all the people that kind of got pushed over. And Victoria was like at the just about to enter the train, so she saw it happen but was not affected herself.
Jesus.
Sebastian, you know
So,
you
Hestia, are you
can't take
going with
off like that. Christ.
All right, so if we have Hestia and Sebastian, the two of you guys kind of barrel into that that area with Rin and Wilfred and Juniper and whatnot. And when you plop in there, whoa! You can hear a few of them kind of yell out. Drusilla looks down toward you. Of course, I'm just going to use names because most of you know who it is. We'll give all the character descriptions later. Drusilla will look down at you and give a little raised eyebrow. I think Rin is gonna like pop up out of her seat. Whoa, are you okay? She's gonna try to help up Sebastian, and my ears. Is my microphone popping, Juju?
A little bit.
Just a little
I'll
bit.
try to put it down.
It only happened once. It happened when you went up in the register.
Here, I put it down a little bit, so maybe that'll help. Sorry about that. What was I trying to say? Yeah, so Rin said, whoa, are you okay? And she tries to help up Sebastian. Sebastian, you see probably the cutest little girl. Her picture is so cute. If I can grab art. Right here. Where's Rin? Rin. There it is. Rin.
Sebastian like lets Rin help him up. He's like, "Thank you very much," and he's like about to like fix his hair a bit. He's just like stops and is just staring.
And Hestia walks in at this point.
Sebastian, you know you can't just run off. Oh my god.
I'm old enough to go off on my own now. Thank you.
I know, but you running off just took me off guard.
I'm fine.
Yeah, if one of us was standing, we probably would have died. This girl says. This is Drusilla.
Like, you know, I just found a compartment with some new friends.
You know what? Fair. That's fair. But
Yeah, hi. Somebody else says she's been quiet this whole time. She's quite a bit larger than any of the people around her, but she kind of slouches a little bit to hide it. She has long blonde hair that goes almost down to like the nape of her back, and these little circular glasses.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for the intrusion. Me and my friend here. But hi, my name is Hestia Selwyn, and this is Sebastian Burke. It's very nice to meet you all.
I'm Wilhelmina Blythe, but you can just call me Billy. She says, like, gives like a little curtsy while she's sitting down. Actually, I think probably that's too informal. She'd probably actually stand up and give the little one and sit back down, really quickly. Hey, dude, I've been there. Wilfred says, of course, we kind of had a little bit of a intro into Wilfred. Let me grab Wilfred. You okay? You heard anything?
No, I'm fine. Just someone talked about like I heard someone talking about drowning and it made me really uncomfortable, so I kind of my reflexes kicked in and I took off. So
I probably would too, Juniper says.
Yeah, drowning is
Girl.
not fun.
But did you think like someone was going to drown you, or were you just uncomfortable with the topic entirely?
I think the uncertainty because I didn't know if they were going to drown me or not.
Sorry.
You have people who would want to drown you?
I don't know. Do I? Hestia?
The answer is yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have
She
mentioned
just kind
drowning.
of stares at Sebastian a bit, but keeps her mouth shut.
Oh.
Second session, and we already have death threats against Sebastian.
No, no
Let's
one
go.
would want to drown you, Sebastian. I promise. No one would want to drown you.
I don't know. I think Sebastian's
Deception
uncle
check.
would. Yes.
Deception check. That's a flat roll.
Deception check,
Reese says-
please.
I want to
I
make
don't
an
know.
insight
I think
check.
it'd be a pretty cool backstory. Reese says.
I'm gonna make a deception
friend.
check just for the fun of it.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah.
I mean, like
6.
oh!
My
shit!
charisma's so bad.
Wait, hold on. Let me tell you about my
Check.
insight check. All right, let me tell you about my insight check right now. All right,
All
hold
right.
on.
I swear to God, I really hope you not won this.
No.
Please, please. Oh,
You
nope.
did pretty
you-
good.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an inspo.
Are you gonna use your inspo?
You're gonna use your
Yeah.
intro to beat me?
If you don't beat
I'm
him,
gonna
that's
try
gonna
because
kill
I do
me.
not want to.
Do it, man.
An 11.
Oh,
2 under, but it's
So
fine.
close.
so
Too
close.
bad, so sad.
Like you could see her like smile, just kind of depleting a bit. There's a nervous sweat kind of going down her cheek.
Okay. Well. He kind of looks around at the fact that this train cart is completely full and very much contemplates just like staying underneath a seat the entire time. Hmm.
You could. We have room for one, but not two, Ren says. If you wanted to sit with us, you can. Or be with your sister?
Friend.
Friend.
Cool.
Send Reese to my train cart. I want my friend.
He will like
Kick
look
him
at
out.
us. Yeah. I think I'll be okay here.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I trust you on that. She gives him a smile and then she will head out of that compartment. She knows.
Settle in with his
Past all the
new group of
carnage.
friends.
You sit down and Ren's like, so, where are you from? Like, the conversation starts.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hestia, you go back. Meanwhile, while that was happening, Aurora and Apollonia, you guys both walk forward through the train compartments until you're able to see one with 2 people that you know and lots of open space. Can't say the same about the other compartments.
Apollonia also has a first day of school outfit. That was definitely not picked by her. She is in like a very frilly white blouse. Her hair has been done half up in that little like emerald bow as usual. And she's wearing like this pleated plaid skirt, like green plaid skirt. In like Mary Jane's.
Super cute. Aww.
Aurora
look miserable?
also.
She looks awful. She looks like she wants to pitch herself out of the train window.
Damn.
Aurora also has a first day of school outfit, but she picked it herself, and you can tell because she's wearing paint-stained overall shorts, a short sleeve shirt that is like definitely wrinkled, and the cuffs are all rolled up. It's like a bright blue. She has 2 different colored socks on that are of 2 different lengths. One of them is like a fluffy pink one, and the other one is definitely a knee sock that's like in a navy blue that's rolled down her leg because it's too big for her. And she's wearing like these thick, like work, like outside boots that have like mud still caked on the bottom.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The
And
Literally
queer
opposites.
agenda, Jess.
and just a whole bunch of candy bracelets and just every necklace that was on her thing.
I'm glad people did this. Now I have a
Weird
fucking
Except for the ones she
outfit.
gave away to other people.
Yeah.
I want to add Apollonia's wearing the candy bracelet that I gave
Yeah.
her back in Taigan.
Are there at least 2 pieces that have been crunched off?
A single piece has like a very tiny bite taken out of it.
This made me think
Like
of
maybe a
first day
lick.
outfit for
I don't know.
Lucius.
Sorry, are
It
we,
is
are we
called
entering
candy
the club, you
bracelets.
two?
Well, are there any compartments that have maybe 2 seats for us? Other than that?
Wow.
All of them have 6. It's only one seat.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go into.
Plenty of time to interact with the NPCs during the thing. Get to meet your people.
Yeah, she'll go into the compartment and just not really say anything. Just sit down next to a window.
Yeah.
Just like,
See, Apollonia, it was really easy that my mom taught me. You have to use your elbow and aim low. So then people will move out of the way.
Yes, but whenever we learn magic, we can just, I don't want to say shoot them, but
Configuration gun.
shoot them.
Oh yeah, my mom could never get those over the border.
what?
What?
Like wands?
No.
Ayo?
Did she
There you
have a
go.
wand?
I just realized.
Yes, his mom was a gun
What else
dealer.
can shoot?
Well, she used to like do a lot of hunting because she's like a perpetual backpacker. I think she might be
Right.
somewhere in Tibet currently.
Yeah, you just you shoot them with the wand.
She took down a bear once.
With the wand, right? Right?
It definitely went down.
with the wand, right?
Oh shit!
Rory's like, seeing as I do not yet know what a wand is,
I
I'll
will
let
not
you
answer.
know.
Okay.
And she's gonna
Well,
eat some of the candy bracelet.
my parents never. Well, my dad sometimes went hunting, and he would do it with the wand.
Oh shit!
Brooke.
Oh my
God.
Fuck up.
Damn.
Oh.
I feel like it's a
I
negative
cannot
inspiration
believe
point.
you went there, Brooke.
I
cannot
cannot
believe
an
it.
inspiration point from Brooke. She owes you an inspiration, Brooke.
Shit,
point.
dude. That's some dark shit. Fuck.
He never
God
told me what he
damn.
was hunting. He just said he'd go out and then he would be out for about a week. Or so.
Alice is leaving. Session over. Alice is gone.
My mom would come back with like trophies and stuff. Like she'd like skin the bear, you know?
That's not it.
I think I was waiting for Brooke to be like, "Oh, my dad would come back with trophies too." The
My dad
wand."
came back with a necklace for me once. She'll reach under her shirt and pull out a really ornate looking necklace, like an emerald necklace. This is what
Wow.
he got for me one time.
It looks
Oh,
totally
shit.
unique and not at all like it was owned by someone else at one point.
That's too big for Apollonia.
Oh, fucking Ted and Twitch chat. Your dad came back.
One time he went out hunting and then he just stayed out.
Oh my
My
god.
mom told me my dad went out to get milk.
We usually use our house elf to get milk.
It's been 11 years, so I don't know. He must have gone a long way to get that milk.
I mean, that's why you need
Lucius,
house
Aster,
elves to
feel
get your
free
milk
to
for you.
Jump in whenever.
It's
No,
to ensure
Lucius-
that doesn't happen. Because, you know, getting
Lucius-
milk can be so dangerous.
What's a house elf?
Well, it's someone you get to do something or do things for you. You don't pay them. My mom doesn't pay hers.
What?
Lucius is gonna cough. Lucius is gonna cough awkwardly and go, Anyway, Aster, they don't have this anymore, but there used to be in a Hungarian horntail that was used in the Twilight Wizard tournament. They are known to be the most dangerous dragons, as he is trying to change the conversation so fucking quick.
All right. Let's
Lucius, because everyone else
let's
did
get
it,
Victoria in on this now.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah. Lucius,
Victoria.
actually, first one.
Victoria's out in the hallway, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
So, one thing, Alex. One thing, just before the train. Sorry. What? Yeah. So has the train started moving yet?
No, it hasn't.
Okay. So just before Victoria got on the train, she was waiting for what looks like on the platform for what looks like her parents. They didn't show up, but there was another woman that showed up, apparated right towards maybe a few minutes before the train was about to leave. Basically, this woman, about early 20s, maybe, long blonde hair, kind of looks similar to Victoria, probably her sister. So this woman comes up to her, Victoria runs up to her and hugs her, and so basically she takes Victoria to a bench and she says something to her while holding her hand, and Victoria sort of listens to her for a bit, and then she just starts crying, just not loudly sobbing, but still crying. And then they hug for a minute, and then they basically sit and talk until the train just about starts to move. And then when the train just about starts to move is when Victoria finally gets on it.
I love that inspiration for all of that, Ash.
Oh, thank you.
That's great. Yeah, so the train is literally about to leave. She urges you onward. You kind of run, holding your bag behind you, and then you can feel something scoop you up, and you can see she's there, running you onto the train, plops you down, and still running, pushes your bag.
Yep.
And the train takes off from her.
Yeah, I wave her goodbye, and then that was the last. So with tears still in her eyes, she kind of wipes the tears and heads inside, basically.
And in through the train car, you have entered onto the first year train car. You can this is the second train car. You can see a woman right now, right by the entrance, who is currently getting a little trolley ready. Come on, at the last minute, huh? You can find a compartment. I think I saw an open one up at the back.
Oh, thank you. So I'll head to the back. Where the
pass by compartment by compartment until you can see one of them that's open.
Okay.
And you peek inside, and there's a few of the people from your group when you went to Diagon Alley that are here.
Hello. Is there room here?
Does it look like there's room?
I believe so.
All right. Well, thank you. I'll sit down.
Oh, I unfortunately forgot to come back because I thought Hestia originally was going to jump on with them. I forgot to get Hestia in there. Hestia, you probably would have found this compartment by now anyway.
She probably
During the
did
very awkward
bump into
conversation.
Victoria when Victoria did get on, that she just exited the compartment.
Okay.
Okay.
You're hopping out. And then so Hestia bumps right into you, Victoria, on your way in.
It's like
the two of you.
Oh.
Hey, Vicky. Hey,
Hey.
Are you okay?
Well, I don't know. Are you all right?
Are you sure? You know you can always come to me for anything.
My sister just passed away.
I'm so sorry.
I have to tell you something, and you can't tell anyone else.
Okay, my lips are sealed.
I extend a pinky to you.
And she looks a bit confused for a moment before she wraps her pinky around Vic's pinky.
It's like my family has a curse. It's an old curse, and my parents told me never to tell anyone. My sister had it too.
What do you mean, curse?
Mother has been trying to find a cure for years, but many people in our family have a curse. That's all I know, really. My sister had it. I have it too.
Oh my god. I promise you my lips are sealed. I will not tell anyone about this.
Thanks. I don't think I can. Do you let's just go find an apartment. Come on, let's block the way. Come.
Right. She would take Victoria's hand gently.
Yeah,
And
I'll
has
give
like
it
a
right.
gentle pull. And as they're moving, she was like, I can promise you that I can help you find a cure for this curse.
I don't know. We'll see. My sister was 20 when she died today. Her birthday was next week.
Oh, my condolences. But I'll be here with you. Always.
Thanks. She will hug you.
She would give her a hug back, a bit of a tight hug. Victoria would feel that Hestia's shaking a bit because there's just so much to take in all at once.
Yeah, no, it's a bit of a trauma dump. Not gonna lie.
Real.
Like that
Got
was a
real
full
fast.
trauma dump.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
dramatic scene.
Well,
We are
you
one
thought you were the
session
only.
in.
You thought you were the only everyone, Brooke? What? Wait and watch. Anyway.
No, I
Everyone
just
got
didn't
it.
expect people to bring it up one session in.
Well, anyway. So I will say, well, let's go find an apartment. Compartment, not apartment. Sorry.
Go apartment hunting.
Worse.
This one's
Every-
very cozy. It's a good neighborhood.
Did anyone die in the apartment in the last few months? I can't tell you that, sir. No, I don't want it. Brooke's character goes to it. I'll take it.
Oh, if that makes me think about something, I don't want to think about this. Okay, so you guys are entering the compartment. Did we already enter the compartment? I'm a little confused.
We are entering into the compartment.
We're just entering.
now.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So the train's already moving. You guys have already exited London and are just starting to enter the countryside. And so the two of you guys walk into this compartment that has a few extra seats. Lucius, Apollonia, Aurora, Aster, and Hess, and the two of you.
Well, and if the compartment only seats 6, then one of us is gonna have to go somewhere else.
No,
I'll go.
No, there's
Sebastian
6 of
isn't in there.
Sebastian's
isn't-
not there.
Yeah, Sebastian's
no,
in a
he's with
different one.
Wilfred, Red, Juniper,
Oh.
and Reese.
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's with my friend.
Aw.
And actually,
So, yeah,
it's
we'll
seat
just-
7.
So I guess we'll just sit down. We'll go in. I'll sit next to Hestia. And, yeah.
And then everyone stares at each other.
I don't know what the fuck to say after that. Like,
You don't
I
know
don't know
what
what you
What
want
to
from
say
me.
either.
That was like
Joker.
fifth year shit. This is first year. This is
Yeah.
not even first year. That's
Yeah,
like
so-
fifth year shit.
Overwhelmed.
Brooke, you don't know
Damn,
about any of
I
that.
didn't expect that at all.
No, you don't know.
Guys, I just came back. I'm sorry. I was just making G Fuel. What did I miss?
A lot.
Heavy shit. When did you leave?
Sorry. I was making G Fuel. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I missed the whole thing. What? No, seriously. What did I miss?
So much trauma, so much shit.
I'm gonna go find Sebastian.
Oh.
I don't
Also,
trust
hi
Sebastian alone.
Christopher. We are a Hogwarts-based D&D game that runs all the time.
Okay, bro, in character, you don't know about any of it, so you don't have to.
I'm definitely aware of that.
Aurora has
Yeah.
her legs thrown over Apollonia's lap, and she is playing her Game Boy that she has that she definitely brought with her.
Yeah.
Rory, dear, could
Yeah.
you?
This one's
move your
Jigglypuff.
legs? Okay, yes, that's very nice, dear. Can you? Move
And this
your
one's my
legs?
Charmander.
Yes.
Wait,
can you
what
move your
compartment
legs?
is this?
Please, I will.
This is ours.
Wait. So Aurora's there?
Needle?
Yes.
Aurora.
Oh
okay.
shit!
And now
Give me
Hestia
that
and
much.
Euphoria.
I am going to go see where Sebastian is because I do not trust him alone.
Why not?
Aurora,
You seem
he
perfectly
tried
normal.
climbing up the wall whenever he went to Diagon Alley. I'm
Oh,
not.
I just
Yeah,
saw
it's just
him.
the result
one
of the impressive environment that he was put in.
He's
Right.
insane.
I know you believe that. However, I will not until I have my eyes on him.
Okay. She's not gonna stop her.
Sebastian, right at that moment, what do they
Mhm.
hear down the hall?
Knowing the people in this cart, we are 100%. Do I do it here? No, I shouldn't do it here. I'll get expelled so fast.
Off the fucking listening.
Are we talking about like sound wise or conversation?
It's complete. This is a completely open prompt to you to tell me what
Okay.
happens.
They are 100% talking about how the likelihood of the train exploding if they set off like a dozen whiz bangs just down the hall. Sebastian is kind of reaching towards like where he has his bag and he's like about to show them. Like he has one, he's like fully prepared to do this.
Okay, so you can hear loud talking down the way, Apollonia, as you pull out of your compartment. You're walking down, and Sebastian's like, "No, seriously, we could probably do it. Look!" And he's just about to pull out the fireworks.
Sebastian Bash, my favorite friend.
Hi, Lonia.
I'm so sorry, Jess. My best friend in the whole wide
Sorry,
world.
I'm just getting a call from Jordan. Keep going.
Don't show them that. Don't show them. You know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's. She'll like make a zipping her lips motion. Like okay. Lock and then throw out the key.
Right, and he will like follow her movements, lock, throw out the key. Yep. Okay.
Right. We do not show people the aces up our sleeves until they show us theirs.
Right.
He
will look at the train car. Oh, this is Apollonia. This is one of my best friends.
Apollonia Caro. You are muted.
I think Drusilla will kind of look up toward you and kind of almost back away. Reese will say, "Reese Castelli, hi, nice to meet you. I like your hair."
Oh, thank you. She'll like tighten the
really
bow.
Cute. I've been talking to Sebastian for a while. You must be a cool person if you're friends with him.
I don't know about being cool. I just simply like to keep an eye on him.
Apollonia is great. I don't know where our other friend Aurora is, but Aurora is my other best friend and disappeared.
Also,
Oh,
Christopher, you
she's
don't
back
have
in
to
the
leave.
train cart.
You don't have to leave. It's fine. We
I
got
don't
we got
wanna be
people
the
older than
creepy old
you who
dude.
play with us. It's all
Yeah.
good. You don't gotta feel weird. Anyway, continue.
Oh, I don't know where Aurora is. Where is Aurora? Usually she's with you.
Rory is in the train compartment. She was showing me her Pokemon.
What?
I think it was Pokemon, something like that. Pokemon,
Oh, I was
something
gonna ask
Pokey.
her.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna ask her for another candy bracelet because I might have started eating mine.
Oh, here, you can have mine. I'll get more from her later.
Oh, thank you. You okay?
Yes, I'm quite fine. Are you alright?
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty great. I really like these guys. So
Hey, thanks, man. Well, we were just talking about how we were going to blow up the train, so he's good in my books.
You were going to what?
You know, make the train really a cool place to be. Just
We lost Raven.
blow up the scene.
Yep. Yeah. That.
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but you should wait until the trolley lady passes by. I heard from my older cousins that she keeps an eye on everything.
Okay, but I did hear it from
I cannot hear you. I cannot.
I'm trying to get him to
Looking at me
whisper
like
to you.
that.
I think Alex whispered, but I did hear it from you.
Stage whisper.
My
Stage
Christmas have got
whisper.
enough. I know. He says, okay, but I gets really close. I did hear it from you. So
Well, that means you'll have to hush about it. Are you any good at lying?
What are we whispering about?
we're lying. Oh, yeah, totally. I can do that. Wilfred sits back.
It was just about, the whole thing that I was telling you about throwing out the key.
Oh yeah. Throw the key in the window, and I don't remember the rest of it.
Where's the lock?
Yeah, I was confused about that. You said like
No.
the zipper.
No, you zip your lips and then you throw out the
Yeah.
key.
How do you lock a zipper?
I don't have a zipper on my lips. Rin says with her hand up. It's a bunch of stupid people. You can see Juniper has been like rifling through her bag for a little bit. She's like starting to look up and hear this conversation.
Apollonia
Reese,
will.
and Reese is like confused too.
Apollonia will slowly turn her head to look into the imaginary camera and then look back at Sebastian.
Like he's found his people.
The amount of dead air in this train compartment right now. Just a shh.
I still like the
Yeah.
picture when Sebastian did the lock and key. He like had the whiz bang still in his hand and did the whole like zip thing with the whiz bang still in his hand.
All right. At this point, anybody in any compartment can begin to hear anything from the trolley, anything from the trolley, anything from the trolley, dears. And she will stop halfway in between Sebastian's compartment and everyone else's compartment. So both doors are sort of open toward her, and she'll look inside each. Anything from the trolley, dears? Feel free, look around. There's so many different things that are here. There's chocolate frogs, chocolate cauldrons. There is chocolate wands. That's just the chocolate. Then we've got the fizzing whizbees, the elephant on a unicycle, Birdie Bots every flavor beans. Yeah. And something called canary creamers.
Lucius would Lucius is absolutely gonna get up and like head out to the hallway to go to the cart. You go fuck with Aster again. But before Lucius does, he's going to take off his robe and kind of shows off his own outfit. I have no idea what you said. Wish I knew. What the fuck?
Okay. Keep going.
But Lucius is wearing like straightened, like neat black suit pants with dress shoes, and has a white button-up sleeve with a black vest on underneath his robes, with a little bow tie. And he's going to walk up and he's going to ask to buy the beans and the canary.
Buddy brought every flavors. Of course, it's a classic. Here, that'll just be 3 sickles.
And you don't have to worry about gold right now necessarily.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm getting notifications I do not know yet.
Don't worry about it. It was for quotes.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, okay. Jordan got that too. Okay. Sorry, Jordan, leave me alone right now. So that's for like 3 sickles, for a little box of them, and then if you want the canary creams, then you can get them for another 3.
Yeah. Lucius will get those. We get them both, and when he walks back into the apartment, he's gonna pass the beans over to Aster. Like, you should give these a try, and just give him no explanation of what they are.
After last time yesterday, he wants to see what is the deal with this. Can I roll a perception check? He doesn't want to after what happened.
Doesn't trust Lucius.
Can I make a perception check, Alex?
For which? I'm sorry.
The
beans.
Because remember, I tricked him with the chocolate frog last session, so he doesn't trust Lucius.
Okay, Lucius, sleight of hand check. Aster, perception check.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, I'm gonna lose. Wait, perception? Where the hell is it?
It's like near the
I got
bottom,
13.
like before the charisma skills.
You got this.
Horny jail test.
Ah, there it is. Let's get a nat 1. Wait, did I press it or?
No.
You press it. And
My bad.
Roll it.
It's been a week.
Oh, it's equal, but I have the higher modifier.
It's beats it. So Lucius, you set the DC. He met it.
Shit.
That's
What?
where you
It's
see it.
beans.
Alright, what do I see?
Yeah, you can see Birdie bought several flavor beans on the very side of the box. You can see one and like there's like a green color on a bean, and underneath it lightly says booger.
He says, "No thanks, bro. I've seen what's behind this." And he gives it back to Lucius.
Anyone else buying anything?
Alex, question.
Yeah.
How many chocolate frogs can I reasonably purchase?
Because you're a Burke, roll me a d6.
Oh my
Bastion's
god!
gonna let this fucking chocolate frogs loose.
Don't be a coward. Say D12.
CD12.
Don't be a coward.
He's not gonna have 120 bucks on him.
Oh, that's mad.
But he is gonna have 60
my
bucks on him.
God.
You have 6
Holy-
scallions, Sebastian. It's a lot for an 11-year-old.
Can I
Yes,
That's a
roll?
carry
lot
around.
of fucking money.
I would like to purchase a total. How many does she have on her?
Well, you have enough money to purchase 6 of them. She has infinite.
Good. Okay, I will buy as many as I can get then.
Okay, 6. You can roll me 60 101s.
I don't think Sebastian plans on eating the chocolate frogs.
There's a hidden motive behind this. And I want
card
to know
was
what
the
she
least-
was going to do
Wow.
with it.
Okay. So, while we get back to Maya's whole thing, anyone else purchasing anything?
How many can I buy?
Apple.
How many can you buy? What are you? You're a green grass. Roll me a d6, same as Burke.
How many can I buy?
No.
Actually, yeah, very curious.
Roll me a d5, Hestia.
5.
Yeah, you're not as high up there on the.
Damn.
on the
Okay.
hierarchy.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hestia, I'll give you some of mine. It's fine.
All
That's
these
okay.
all these rich kids be bringing so much money. Hestia's like, I have a galleon. Some pocket money, some spending money.
Her parents are so out of the loop with the current time, so they think a galleon is a lot more than it actually is.
It's like, what costs a galleon these days? What, a peanut? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch.
A peanut.
Apollonia will buy a
Literally.
singular licorice wand.
Licorice wand. Ooh.
Just one.
Reese is gonna buy a few of those. So
Oh,
he'll be like,
shit.
oh, these are my favorite.
There it is.
They're
Lucius-
the only candy I'm really familiar with.
Cheers, he says, from putting his out toward yours.
Yeah, she'll tap hers against his. Oh, cheers.
He bites down into them. Okay. And then Lucius.
Yeah.
I know you have birdie bots. You can roll me a d48 for as many beans as you want.
He was gonna try the canary creamer. He mainly got the beans to fuck with Aster, and Aster saw his plan.
There you go.
You're not gonna eat them yourself? Oh,
No, he's gonna hold on to him.
Coward.
No, he's gonna give him
Are you gonna
Starlight.
try to get everyone else to eat?
Yes.
I thought we were just gonna fuck with Aster the whole time.
No, he's definitely always fucking with Asher because Asher
Oh
doesn't know
hell yeah!
shit.
Oh hell yeah!
So are you eating one of the canary creams?
Yes, I am. It's too funny not
This is
to.
an in-universe candy.
Yes!
Okay.
No!
Horny
was
Joe,
that
horny
at
Joe,
first?
horny Joe.
Look in private chat right now.
Look at private chat right now.
Send her to the principal's office and have her expelled
That
immediately.
is going to jail immediately. That's getting locked away for good.
I already-
Second session, we already took
Oh
with the horny.
no!
No.
You're in the slam.
Oh, poor
The second one out.
Shadow
Okay.
realm it is then.
Yeah,
Rest
fucking
in
horny.
peace, Jess.
Where were we? Yeah. So if you're eating, popping it, then a second later, Lucius is like saying like, "That's kind of nice," and then you turn into a large canary.
Lucius is gonna like look around. The glasses are still like on the beak, and like
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Lucius
He's gonna
is
scream at
flapping
Asher.
around wildly.
Yeah, he's gonna look at Asher and just like scream.
Compartment now.
He's gonna scream at Asher, just like to freak out Asher.
Why is there
Sir,
a
you
canary
get-
in our compartment now?
A huge canary the size of a chihuahua that is screaming at you in your ear.
Hestia's kind of cornering herself now, just kind of hiding behind Victoria.
Aster, are you here?
Asher, did you leave
Yeah,
again?
Aster leaves the compartment actually to buy something. Just ignores
You're like,
the large canary. Just like ignores it. And just goes to buy something. Also, by the way, how much does Aster have?
You're a Muggleborn, not shit. No,
If you're Muggleborn, I will
Yeah.
give you 1 galleon.
Oof, yeah, he's stingy.
Which
He's not
is
gonna
enough
do
to
that.
buy a single chocolate frog or a good assortment of different little candies.
Yeah,
Buy
he's not
Birdie
gonna
Bots of
buy.
the flavor beans.
He's not gonna buy anything. He's pretty stingy with his 1 galleon.
All right. You're like, it's all too expensive. Sit down. Okay,
Do I
let's
turn
go over
back?
some chocolate frogs. Let's see what people got.
Yeah.
Shall we? And I realized my music stopped. I need to start that up again. Okay. So starting with Maya, we're gonna do all yours. 97 is silver one. Alberic Grunion, the 19th century wizard inventor who developed the dung bomb.
My hero.
Sending in chat. Boom.
I
And
think
then
that's
what's the
very
next number,
fitting.
Maya?
Next number is 23. I have 23 twice.
23. Okay. Number 23 is another silver card, Glenda Chittock. A British witch who is the host of the Wizarding Wireless Network program, The Witching Hour. You probably would know her. Like, not personally, but like, you probably would have heard her on the radio. Because there's Wizarding Radio. It's not real radio. Next number?
28.
28. Is Tilly Toke, a British witch who saved the lives of several muggles during the Ilfracombe incident in 1932. Broadside. Next one.
20.
Another fucking silver card. Gwendolyn the Weird, an eccentric British medieval witch who was famous for being burnt at the stake no less than 47 times in various disguises, but never killed. And the last one?
56.
56. Another silver card.
Damn.
That's a good pull. You got Gideon Crumb, the wizard who played bagpipes with the popular wizarding band, the Weird Sisters.
I need to meet them.
So
it begins.
Holy shit.
So
Okay,
it begins.
who went next? Victoria?
I can go
Yeah.
next. Yeah, I can go next. 85.
85. Boom. Oh, I don't have a picture for him, but number 85 is a silver card. Blenheim Stock, a wizard and author who was a well-known expert on muggles.
Nice. 99.
Okay. Daisy Doderidge, another silver card. The witch who built the Leaky Cauldron in a successful attempt to create a gateway between the muggle and wizarding worlds.
Okay, 70.
70. Meow.
What the fuck?
Another silver
my
card.
mic wasn't muted.
Leopoldina Smethwick, a British witch who was well known for her career as a Quidditch referee.
Okay, and then I think 43.
43. The silver cards tonight. You guys are making your money back. Cyprian Yodel, an English wizard and Quidditch referee from Norfolk, the only known referee to have been killed during a Quidditch match.
Wow.
You got two referee cards. That's wild.
I mean, it makes sense if given the character. But yes, the last one is 65.
Oh,
65.
Oh, yeah, the last one is 65.
Another silver card.
Gondolin Oliphant, a British witch made famous for studying the life and habits of trolls. Another silver card.
5
Is
silvers.
that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Five silvers, man. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
You can
Sorry,
resell
yeah,
those
go ahead,
for-
Raven.
Make more money.
I also
Yeah.
got an 85, so I got a silver card.
85. You wait. You also got Blenheim stock.
Yeah.
I guess they're filling them with the Blenheims today. Do we have any other chocolate frogs?
If I could buy one, I'd get another one. I had good luck last time.
Roll me a d4.
Ah, yeah, because I'm rich, but
Just
not
see
that
how many
rich.
you can get.
All right. 2. I'll buy 2.
Okay, yeah, you can roll 2d101s.
I'm going to give 2 of my cards to Hestia.
Oh, thank you.
42.39.
42, I'm pretty sure, is a golden card.
Oh, I got 2 golds in.
You're wrong. It's not. I'm wrong. It's
Oh,
not-
okay, I was about to
it's
say
silver.
because I have Godric
It's
Gryffindor.
silver. Crispin Kronk, an Egyptophile British wizard who insisted on keeping several sphinxes in his backyard.
Oh, Lucius likes that one.
39, huh? 39 is Gwenog Jones, a professional Quidditch player who later achieved fame as the captain and beater for the Welsh all-female team, the Quidditch team, the Holyhead Harpies.
Guessing another silver, or is that a bronze?
She's still alive. You could get
Oh.
her autograph.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, Lucius has really good pulls. He's got a gold and 2 silvers. Let's go.
What? Well, where did you get the gold? Oh,
Remember?
yeah,
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Godric Gryffindor.
I thought 42 was that, but I think it's
No, it
'cause
was
I
like
know there's
100 and something.
There's a number in there that's like, why is this a gold?
Yeah.
It's
I-
a
and I-
69. They put
I will
69
apologize.
as a gold card.
I will apologize. I thought my mic was muted. I was picking up my cat, and he was very upset.
Yeah, I heard him screaming. Like,
He likes to be picked up sometimes. Most of the times, he does not. Today was one of them.
In the other compartment, Wilfred will absolutely purchase Birdie Bots of your flavor beans. He will also purchase 10 chocolate frogs.
Good God.
Good
that man's
God.
made of fucking money.
I would also like to
His
say
daddy's
I'm not
card.
eating these chocolate frogs.
Are you bagging them up to use for nefarious purposes later?
Who said anything about later?
Okay. Okay.
And opening them and releasing them into the hallway. And
Yep.
opening them and releasing them into the hallway.
Nice. Apollonia's definitely been helping by like opening the door whenever he needs to toss out a frog and then closing it.
I hope they all end up in Gemma's cart.
Well, I am at least going to have some Birdie Bots of your flavor beans. So, it's like roulette. It's a lot of fun. 1d48.
Are there any good flavors?
There's most of them, they're half good, half bad. I just got blackberry. He's like, oh, blackberry, that's good.
I've never had one
You guys
before.
want any? Oh, dude, have like 3.
Have like 3.
Is that...
He just pours 3 into your palm.
She'll like look at it. Look at him.
I like
Look at
doing
it.
them all at once. Here, I'll do it too. He's gonna pour 3 as well.
Okay, on 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's like doing shots.
3D. 48s. 48s.
Shots for 11-year-olds.
I'm pretty sure the last time that Brooke did this, she got ham and phlegm.
I don't remember ever getting phlegm. I think I would actually like throw up in real life if I got phlegm.
Okay, he got blackberry. Wait, no, it was blackberry? No, it was a different kind of berry. Blueberry.
No, there was blackberry. There's blackberry in there.
Yeah, I know there's blackberry, but it was blueberry. Sorry, I had it. Blueberry gravy marmalade.
Ugh.
Not
That's
great,
interesting.
but like
Sweet and savory.
it was like
It's like pineapple and pizza.
What? Now let's see what Apollonia got. 646.29.
I'm kind of scared.
Okay.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna light this
Okay.
place up if it's bad.
Okay, it's not great either. It's grape jelly, peach. So it's peach grape jelly, black
Excellent.
pepper.
Oh!
That's just weird.
Honestly, I think that could be good.
You know what?
Let's
Screw it.
roll.
Lucius
Let's
is-
roll. Roll me a d20 and we'll see how good it is.
I really
Or how
think that
good
could be
Apollonia
good.
thinks
It
it is.
reminds me of the same kind of flavor combination that tahini with like any fruit would be.
Oh,
Mhm.
you're
Um,
right, Brooke. You're right.
That's
We're
Brooke.
what
about
it's
to
like
find out how
reminding me
strong
of.
that black pepper is.
I think that'd be so fucking good. 14.
We're gonna find out how strong
Sebastian
the
is
pepper is.
going
I
to
think that'd be
like
delicious.
No, I
Sebastian's-
actually had that before. It is actually really good. It's a jam that they sell in the South. It's just actually pretty delicious.
With pepper?
Yeah,
Maya?
legit. Yeah, they put black pepper in jams.
So both Apollonia and Wilford kind of, okay, well, that's weird. They say basically like at the same time. And if there's anyone else in that
I'll do
compartment
it.
that might want some,
Oh no, I was gonna say
Fruity,
Lucius
but it
is
has a
gonna do it.
kick.
mine's just kind of like
It has a kick.
savory and creamy.
Well, what'd you get?
I think it's marmalade. Marmalade blueberry with just a hint of gravy.
Sebastian is watching this with curiosity. He's gonna be like, okay. He will like slap his hand over his eyes. Surprise me.
Wilfred, look up
Wilfred,
toward
come here, come
Apollonia.
here.
You choose.
Come here. Okay,
Let's huddle
can you give me the pamphlet with the flavors? Hold on,
He's gonna
30
give you the
bots.
little thing there.
Flavors.
Are
Piece of
these
paper.
invisible?
I'm looking this up.
Um,
No.
so I want
just
you
give it a
please.
second.
I want you please to make a perception check, okay? Because you are
Right.
looking at flavors and then like comparing them to what you have in front of you. So you want to find something bad. If you want to really find something bad, but if you actually have ever gotten Birdie Bots, you
I
know
have.
that there's like 2 flavors that look alike, and one is good
Mhm.
and one is bad. With a 14,
I've gotten them several times.
with a 14, you're gonna roll me a straight d20. You
Okay.
have definitely found something. Okay. Okay. I have the first one. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I have it now. I'm gonna send it to you. So we're whispering.
I'm
I agree.
terrified.
I agree with Christopher. Mango habanero jelly is amazing.
I'm absolutely putting that one in my glow combination.
What did you find? He says.
Here, she'll like point it out on the pamphlet.
Okay. Are you getting multiple, or are you just picking out one?
I'm getting 3.
Okay. Make 2 more perception checks.
Okay.
If you fell one of these, I'll give you a subscriber.
Sebastian's just like humming a weird sister song.
Okay. All right. Okay, I have it. Holy shit.
The fucking chorus.
There you go.
What the fuck did you get?
I'm so sorry, Max.
This is a curse combination.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm thinking like the jam from this one will like offset the spice.
I've seen this one before. Oh, I still have nightmares about it. He says, holding up a little like off yellow bean.
She'll like turn to Sebastian. Bash, close your eyes. Keep them closed. She will like grab his hand and then put the beans in his hand.
He'll give them a sniff. Okay.
You can tell nothing from.
I don't like how good the like sniff effect was.
The sniff
The
was.
microphone really picked up all the extra there.
And he will pop them all in his mouth at one time.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm so afraid.
All right, Sebastian. So, first, you get just a pang of feet.
No.
And then like the next one kind of hits your tongue, and you're like, oh, that's hot. Just raw chili powder. So already a weird combination, and then to top it all off, the pièce de résistance, the parsley on the top of the meal, belly button lint.
Oh!
What do I have to roll?
That's gotta
To make-
hurt. Jesus.
Oh.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. Does Sebastian think that this is bad?
That's a really good question.
That's a really good question.
How could anyone think this was edible? What brain would be like, that's edible, eat that?
Well, of course, Seabass.
Please
Oh,
let Sebastian roll something.
Sebastian's just a sea
That's
bass?
what actors come to
Let
call him.
Sebastian roll a constitution check. Let Sebastian roll a constitution check.
Yeah, make it.
Yeah, con save whether or not it's good or not, or you just spit it out.
Oh my god.
Roll a con save, please.
Do it.
Oh, we got
Alright.
your permission.
Please do it.
Sorry, I just spilled.
You spilled
I
something.
just spilled.
I will
Yeah.
use the subscriber for this. I kind of want this to succeed.
I know that movement.
Bastion goes, it's good, actually.
13.
Does the 13
Not
count?
bad.
It doesn't count.
It's not bad.
That's up to you how you interpret that 13, Maya.
I think he's like, at first, he's kind of doing that like thing with like people do with their mouth where like not sure, and he's kind of like moving his tongue, and he's like, nah. After a moment, he's like,
You good, buddy? Wilfred will say, with a big smile on his face.
can I have some more?
Apollonia will
Wilfred
slowly
looks
turn
to
her
you,
head to
Apollonia, with just a look of like horror.
I'm hungry.
What is he?
An eldritch god.
He's a beast.
My current guess is Manticore.
Like, the spice is a little lacking. It could be better.
My bet is on reanimated in Fury, dressed up as a student.
That would be really interesting, actually.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool, like, being Fury's friend. If it
Right?
wasn't all, like...
Well, yeah, but if it's reanimated and back in its body, maybe it won't be all.
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Sebastian, are you undead?
He will like put his like fingers to like where his pulse point is. No.
Exactly what non-deaf would say.
A conspiracy theory is just thrown about at Sebastian. People take
Apollonia will like
Apollonia?
pat Sebastian's head. Yes.
Am I undead?
I don't know, you tell me.
I mean, you could be, and you could have just like lost your memories.
Oh no.
But I mean, if reincarnation is real, then aren't we all undead?
Oh god.
That's a good point.
Reincarnate.
Just his face makes me lose it every time.
Who said
You
this?
just made Sebastian question his entire existence.
What 11-year-old says that?
What
Let's not
is
forget we're 11.
reincarnation? What is reincarnation?
Reincarnation.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I will introduce you to some books on it when we get to Hogwarts.
I think what he needs is a therapist.
Before we move on to our next area, does anybody else have a scene that they want to do?
Lucius really wants Aster to try the beans, so he's gonna eat 3 beans himself to prove that.
Fine.
Aster-
Yeah.
God. Alright. Aster will go after it.
No, Aster, it's not that bad. They just
Yes!
talked about it. Here, look.
Aster's going after. Yeah, it's like Lucius, like I'll eat mine first, or like we can go at the same time.
Oh,
Hey.
alright.
What? D48s. I don't know.
Hey, how do you do that again?
Well, are you guys
we're
doing
gonna
it together
eat
now?
3. Yeah,
instead?
we are. We're doing
So
3
each
at
of
the
you go
same
do
time.
3. It's a good combo.
Wait, how do you do it again? And what is it?
Exclamation point
Exclamation
R.
space 1D48
Alright.
or 3D48
3D48
in this instance.
3D48.
Oh, 3D48. Let me just change
You got
that.
it.
Well, that's me, not there we go.
All right. So
Oh, damn, low numbers for Aster.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
just
it
as
to you
always.
guys- No, should I just say it? I'll just say
Yeah,
it.
just say it.
Okay.
Just say it.
So Lucius, we got 30. Okay, good so far. I mean, not bad. Oh!
Oh, God.
boy!
I don't like that.
grapefruit,
Oh.
fish, dog food. That's gonna be a con save, Lucius.
God damn! I
Aster.
feel that.
You got okay. Good start. Very good start. Like, oh my, you got a meal, man. You got mashed potatoes, pepper, black pepper, and apple. It's pleasant, very pleasant.
Huh?
It sounds like a depression meal I would have.
Your
Some
typical
sliced
British food.
apples and
Wait,
Lucius.
so do I need a Constitution save or?
boiled mashed
No.
potatoes.
No, you're good.
No,
You're good.
you're fine. Like that's
For
For that boring
delicious.
meal, maybe.
So Lucius got a 2. So he's gonna look at Aster for a second and try to hold it in, and his face is gonna go fucking pale, and he's gonna bolt for the bathroom.
While he's doing that, Aster just pulls a thumbs up and says, "This is pretty good, Lucius. Thanks."
Fucking karma. Lucius is throwing it up because he rolled a damn 2.
Oh my God, Lucius, are you doing okay? Like, what did you eat? Are you
I
sure
don't
you're
want
alright?
to talk about it.
Vicky, I think this will be a crazy school year.
Oh, what? Oh, yes, of course.
And Aster just
Oh,
pats him on.
Victoria's like mind is completely elsewhere. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
Oh,
Oh,
Hestia's just holding her hand the entire time.
Yeah.
Lucius gonna walk back into the
fucking
compartment.
cry.
Lucius walks back into the apartment. He had it because of what he did. He now has his hair like up in a ponytail because he had to like put his hair up, and he looks like absolute garbage right now as he sits down.
All right, I think that's the place to do it there. So, we find ourselves rolling down the English countryside for so long and with such great company that conversation comes in spades. You can hear the rhythmic thrumming of the train's wheels, thump, 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 and can see outside the rolling green hills of Scotland, now being bathed in an amber light as the sun is coming down, hitting the clouds in just such a way that there's sort of a violet overtones to each one. Pass into a forest, and with it, darkness, shade, until eventually it truly is dark. The sun has gone down, and you can hear the train brakes ching to a halt. A bell goes off. Arrived! Hogsmeade Station! And each one of you guys get up into the hallway, the crowded hallway, and pop off one after another after another. You can hear on your far left a booming voice call out, "First years with me! First years!" And you look to your left and can see a man 2 times the height of a regular adult and about 3 times as wide. He has long, curly brown hair that has like streaks of white, and similarly with his beard, little streaks going through it from the goatee area. He holds out a hefty lantern as kids in your group here on the moonlit station crowd up around him. "Get close and don't be shy. We're going to be taking you to the castle now," he says.
You're gonna hear from the back, Hagrid, and Lucius is gonna barrel past people for the first time and run up and hug Hagrid.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah,
just
just
run
because-
right up. Oh, Lucius, how are you, my boy?
I'm doing good. I didn't know you were gonna be leading us.
Of course I am. I might even be your head of house, he says.
That would be fun.
he'll bend down and kind of actually like pick you up. Oh, we all ready to go? He'll like get you and like put you onto his back.
He's gonna hug Hagrid while he's doing that.
So, are we all ready to go?
Yes.
Hey.
Precisely.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh my
Aye,
god.
Aye, aye, Hagrid.
I can hear you. Okay. Oh, down. Say, oh, just I'll be waiting in the back. Everyone, just follow Mr. Flitwick here. Hello, everyone. On the right-hand side, you can see. Oh, I guess I got pictures. We do, of course, have our really awesome teacher art that I always forget about. Hey, Jordan's popping in right now to be telling me
Hi,
I gotta
Jordan.
go. Hi, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
Miss you.
This is, of course, Hagrid. Hello, Hagrid.
I like how your goldfish brain kicked in for a second, Alex, as you remembered we made him like have a relationship with Hagrid.
Yeah.
As a family
Goldfish
friend.
brain kick in. All I need is a kick start, and I'm right there, you know?
Yeah.
This is Hagrid. We all know Hagrid. All know and love him. But then there is, of course, Professor Flitwick, who has little pointed ears. He has a very dark hair that probably has been dyed a little bit, that is combed over to one side nicely. He's got a very kind of curly handlebar mustache. And he is about 3 feet tall.
I loved him in Iron Man.
Stop.
That's perfect. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
It
Yep.
would be
Oh,
hilarious
Yep.
to see
I
Robert
see
Downey
it.
Jr. play Flitwick.
Now that
would
I'm
be
looking at
hilarious.
it,
I mean, I can't unsee
I
it now.
literally
God
I seen it.
damn
I seen it first. That was.
yeah, you know.
I can't unsee it. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I started a Muggle film before.
Maya.
You can't
What?
unsee it once you see it.
Would you rather have said Sherlock?
Anyway, he will say, "If you will follow me, we'll go down to the docks. There, the boats will be waiting for us. Come on." You guys all go down the steps and exit out onto a ridge line along a river, a sort of large lake that you can see the other side of hills. The lake right now is stagnant, is completely bereft of wind tossing it, and so it becomes this huge black mirror that reflects the stars high up above. You can see little pale blue boats that sit in their docks. Hagrid has a slightly larger one. He heads in there, helps certain kids onto their boats. And when all is said and done, Hagrid says, "All right, we're all ready. Away." And the boats will start to glide through the dark waters, kind of rippling behind them constantly. We travel around the bend of the lake, and eventually, coming in over the right hand side, just around the bend, you can see something come into view. It's massive, beautiful, wonderful, terrifying. The high, dark black cliffs that sit on top a castle of grand proportions, towers and spires rising up to meet the sky above, and a crescent moon with just a few clouds that sit above that. The little twinkling lights of its many windows shining down toward you, and coming into view, the boathouse. You bunk lightly against the boathouse exterior, and Hagrid will be the first out, helping other kids out. Professor Flitwick leads the way up to the kind of a switchback stone staircase until you exit onto the viaduct courtyard. There you can see a huge set of entry doors, and instead Flitwick leads you to the left, where through a small iron door you enter into the chamber of reception. A huge, open, circular room with many rings of floating pictures of graduating classes that rise higher and higher into the sky. Some that you can see are pictures that have been actually taken in color, one of the newer ones. You can see other ones in black and white, but still animated, still happy. You can see other ones that go farther back and farther back until eventually they're just hand painted of people trying to look regal, their noses held high. Professor Flitwick is over by the another door and says, "I will be right back. Everybody sit tight here, and once I hear the 5-minute mark, I'll come get you." He closes the door
Alex,
behind.
I'm gonna find the graduating class of 2000.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Okay. That is a 13.
Yeah, you look through as the time wears on. Other people do other things. You're looking through until you can see 20. Wait, you said 2000, so you can see like
2000,
1998,
yeah.
1999, 2000. You're able to find it. A group of kids who are all kind of huddled together. It's a much smaller class size.
Yep.
They seem happy to have completed it all. People have their arms around each other, wearing those tall, pointed hats for graduation, all with their little trim of different colors, and in the background, pieces of the castle that are being reconstructed.
Nice. I'm gonna just look for my sister and just smile and just
Yeah,
touch the photograph for a bit and then just walk back.
You
Can
see
I
her
search
kind
for
of
my
being tossed
dad's?
around by a friend next to you. She looks back.
Sorry, who?
Sorry, I
Don't
thought
worry.
you were done with that because she walked away. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Go ahead, Brooke. Go ahead if you want to do.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're gonna move on to Brooks.
Yeah.
Brooke, you're looking for your dad's?
Yes.
Okay, make me an investigation check. Actually, you would be doing a perception check, since you probably don't
Alright.
remember the year.
Oh,
Me.
nat,
Yeah.
nat 20.
What, you got that 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brooke
It does
does-
not take you long. You see them from across the room. They certainly are unique individuals. Apollonia, do you want to describe them for us?
Yeah. Apollonia's father, Amicus Caro, has very pale skin, like her, kind of sunken in features a bit. Very looks like he's made entirely of sharp edges. There is absolutely nothing soft about his features. He has the same bright green eyes that she does, as well as black hair. Beside him is Electo, who kind of like has an arm wrapped around him. A little bit taller than him. She also has like black hair and it's like in a low ponytail. And sorry, I'm like losing my words. She has the same pale skin, but her eyes are like gray. They look extremely similar. Like, honestly, could probably change spaces if Electo cut her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of expression they would have then. Probably a arrogant kind of look. Like they're proud of themselves for accomplishing this, and they don't really care about anyone else in the class.
They have they're like the scrolls that you get like
Yeah.
to press to their hearts. Yeah.
Alex, is Hagrid still in the room, or is he gone?
Hagrid's still in the room, yeah.
All right. Lucius is gonna look up at Hagrid and go, Hagrid.
You're nervous there, son?
Kind of, but if you hear from my parents, if they ask about me, can you tell them that I forgive them for not showing up today?
Yeah,
Like
sure,
start to tear up a
Kenny.
little bit. They
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm certain they were just having a hard time, so you'll see him again. Hey, you'll probably get a letter right when you go to sleep.
I always get letters. They're just never home, and I know they love me, but sometimes it feels. And he actually starts crying a little bit. That their job is more important than I am.
He's like, "Ooh, it's getting a little too deep for me." Yeah, I think he'll give you like a little hop. You stay by me, all right? Whenever your name's called up, I'll be right next to you.
Okay, thank you, Hagrid.
If that's all, you can hear the door open and Professor Flitwick call out,
All right, everyone, they're just about ready. Come on, follow me into the entrance hall. Single file, please.
"Okay."
I'm gonna
You
look
enter
at
into-
Hestia. I'm gonna look at Hestia and say, "Well, this is it. I hope we end up in the same house."
I really hope so. You wouldn't want us to be separated.
No,
That'd be
Good luck.
awful.
I know. Good luck though.
Good luck to you too. She gives her a smile, even though
Mm.
it's a bit of a nervous smile.
Yeah, no, she's pretty nervous as well.
You guys all exit into the entrance hall that has stone braziers on either side of a large brass door high in the sky, diminutive in. Sorry, Professor Flitwick is diminutive in size in comparison to it, kind of juxtaposed. He stands up, looks at it.
All right, everyone, very best smiles. Ready?
And the door clicks open. You can see a sliver of light hit Professor Flitwick's face as he fixes his bow tie, and the doors open to you, spreading life and light into the entrance hall where you are. I do. I'm just gonna grab you guys some Hogwarts Great Hall ambience. There it is. This is the perfect time to pull it. I'll throw it in chat too for anybody watching online. It's what we'd like to listen to in the background. We just use YouTube. Okay. Okay, so everybody, you guys walk into the Great Hall, and truly there's a reason why they call it great. You can see twinkling lights that are casting firelight down upon your faces from the ceiling. An enchanted ceiling made to show the moonlit sky above the castle. On the right-hand side, a large fireplace breathes life into the space, and on the far left to far right, you can see long tables that you walk right in the middle of. All these different students all looking out toward you. On the far left, the emerald greens of Slytherin House. There's banners across the ceilings of coiling snakes rearing their heads to strike. On the left hand in the middle, there is the golden hues of Hufflepuff House, a banner coming down with a badger that kind of rears up on its hind legs and then bows toward you just for a moment. On your right hand side of the middle, there is the azure blues of Ravenclaw House with a silver looking eagle that puts its wings outstretched toward you on its banner. On the far right-hand side, you can see the crimson reds of Gryffindor House and their ensuing mascot, the lion that sort of roars out toward you, but no real sound can be heard. At the very, very end, there is a wooden stool that is set up with a ratty old brown hat on it. There is a semicircular seating area for the faculty of Hogwarts. So many different faces you've never seen before. And standing upright right at the front, dressed in a long green to black dress with like black lace that's been hemmed all the way up it, there is a woman with her white hair that's been pulled up into a nice bun and a little white daisy blooms on her temple. She okay. She looks down toward all of you, and this is Headmistress McGonagall. Which
The
I guess
crowd goes
Joe-
wild.
Yeah!
Wow!
Woo! Maggie!
Let's
Mrs.
go!
Maggie! Yes. Yes.
That's Meemaw right there.
Meemaw.
Yeah!
Minerva's one of the fucking best characters in
McGonagall.
Min's great.
Yeah.
The
Deserves her own
goat.
series,
My goal
to be
for
honest.
this campaign is to get on first name basis so I can call her Minnie.
Many.
That would be interesting. My kid used to call my mom Meemaw. Jordan says. Take those, Hadley.
10 out of 10,
Oh
one
my
of the best
God.
nicknames for grandma.
Meemaw and Peepaw.
Yep.
Best ones.
Where am I? Yes, Headmistress McGonagall. As you guys all filter up and kind of crowd up at the front, she looks down toward you, and Flutwick walks away from your group. Hagrid stays in the back to help Lucius. She says, "Everyone, please welcome our newest students to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. As you all take your first steps into these walls, reflect on what your legacy will be here. At this Academy of Knowledge, you will have opportunities unlike what you would find in the world beyond. These short 7 years are crucial to your future. So I ask that all of you, as your name is called up to be sorted, I ask that you ponder, who will you be? What shall you be known for? And what will you accomplish here? Will you be knowledgeable as Rowena Ravenclaw was? Will you show cunning and loyalty as Salazar Slytherin did to gain his renown? Will you press forward and lead? Sorry, not press forward. Perhaps you will lead through empathy and community, as so many who go through Helga Hufflepuff's house do. Or press forward with action and courage as Godric Gryffindor to see a new future shine in the distance. I shall call each of your names in alphabetical order by surname. When I do, I ask that you come forward and sit yourself on the stool in front of you, at which point the sorting hat will place you in your new house, which you will be bound to for the remainder of your schooling here. To begin, she says, putting her hand out to the side, and a scroll is handed to her by Professor Flitwick. She takes it, it drops down, hits the floor, and kind of rolls off of the stage. She puts her hands up by her eyes, and a set of half-moon spectacles will appear on the brim of her nose. She clears her throat. To begin, Delilah Aiken, she says. And we can begin officially. Bam. Delilah Aiken. See a girl. Long red hair that's been pulled back into a little ponytail. She walks up to the front and sets herself down. Excited, big smile, just ready, probably hyperventilating a little bit. The hat is placed down on her head. Ooh, you can see her kind of react. You can see the hat's folds begin to form into eyes and a mouth and a kind of odd pointed nose. Brave, a little brash, a soft heart, heavy mind. Some may assign the griffin, but I assign the badger. Hufflepuff! Her robes magically change to a bright golden hue around her, and the Hufflepuff house will clap out for her. You may now sit with your house, she says, and Delilah goes up nervously to go sit and be the first person up. Next, Nolan Anderson. You would see a boy tap forward. I don't think we met him. I don't think we did. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we haven't.
We
Tap
didn't.
forward with a staff. You can hear it tap, tap, tap on the ground as he walks past. He comes forward. His hair is a little bit in his eyes. He's got kind of hair that's parted in the middle, the strawberry blonde hair, and you can see his eyes just kind of stare off 1,000 yards away and are kind of grayed over. Seems the walking stick is actually for sight impairment. He sits down. Brilliant here. Charisma too. I'll be watching you. Hufflepuff! He says out. And again, we have another Hufflepuff. Woo! Next. Wilhelmina Blythe. You can see that big girl from the one compartment that was really, really shy and like quiet basically the whole time. She, when her name is called, you can hear multiple people in the Ravenclaw table yelling out, "Woo! Yeah! Billy!" People are yelling from multiple years. And Billy is like gripping her robes, kind of pushing in on herself. She looks back and like gives like a kind of pitiful smile, and she'll walk forward. She sits down, crossing her legs, crossing her arms, just totally pinched up. Yes. Yes. You do well in Ravenclaw. And you can hear Ravenclaw cheers out even louder. Yeah! For the few people who are doing it, there's just a few people here and there. And Billy will get up and very quickly go to the Ravenclaw table. Sebastian Burke.
Sebastian
I
is
had
gonna
this
go
all closed,
running.
I'm sorry. Okay.
He's gonna go
Sebastian
running out.
takes a sprinting stance and just plops himself down on the
Yeah.
three-pronged stool. It almost nearly capsizes on one side.
I have the
That's how hard
athlete's
he
feet.
hits it.
I have the athlete's feet. I jumped.
You have athlete's
You
foot?
mean athletic? You mean
Yeah,
the
the athletic
athletic
feet.
feet?
Look, I'm tired.
Sebastian's
Okay?
11 and has
Leave me
athlete.
I'm like,
alone.
I don't need to hear about your medical conditions, okay?
Oh, the athletic feet. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna fight everyone. It's fine.
Fight
Oh
everyone.
shit.
I want to box everyone.
Sebastian, you're up there. Hat placed on your head. You can feel a tingly sensation hit your scalp and kind of massage your brain even deeper down. Oh, been a while since I've sorted a Burke. How wonderful. And this one especially. Whoa, this one. Not like your father, are you?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Well, if that's any indication, then we can mark off Slytherin. Okay, let me think.
Did you
And
know that
dig even
ostriches have 3 stomachs?
3 stomachs, you say? Well, now I do. You see, no. Don't often get many also. There's a lot of them in here. You can see, like, all the ostrich facts. He's just accessed them. I know exactly where you belong. All right.
This one's a Hufflepuff. He yells out toward everyone else.
Ashton is excited. He'll run to his table.
Oh boy, that one. There was no question there. Juniper Byrne is up next. You can hear, they will prosper with your cunning hands and level head. God knows they need it. Hufflepuff. You guys in there? Next is Apollonia Cato.
Apollonia will stand up and kind of brush herself off and then clasp her hands behind her back and walk up. Very politely sit down.
It's placed on your head. He goes, oh, really? Oh, how do you do? I'm the Sorting Hat, and I've helped your family for a very long time.
I'm well aware of that. Doing well. How are you?
Doing quite well, quite well. Last I recall, this line was, died out. Suppose the reports were greatly exaggerated.
Well, considering me and my siblings are alive and well, I think your reports are quite wrong.
Well, I suppose I can be wrong on other things, but you know one thing I'm never wrong on.
Guessing someone's house?
That Okero always belongs. Slytherin!
How original.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Damn, sassing the Sorting Hat. Shit.
I love talking to the
Slytherin
Sorting
will
Hat.
cheer out for the first of their people to be sorted in. Gryffindor has gotten nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of us in this fucking session is Gryffindor.
Reese Castetti is up next. This boy, I'd say girl. This boy with kind of scraggly brown hair, nice tan skin, these dark hazel eyes, will walk forward. It's a little bit unkept, but it seems like he's doing his best. And he'll go up toward the front. He'll sit down. You can see him give like a little hi to somebody else down the way. You can see like a older boy
Is he
and
hot?
you can see from the very, very back of the Ravenclaw table, somebody's waving.
Jesus Christ, shut up. Jesus.
Darian Castelli, I see you. Target locked.
Yeah, I mean, I can't show his brother Darian because it's like 7th year Darian, but I do have his sister, which
Darian,
is
chef
rarely
kiss.
ever seen. But I mean, we saw her before.
Yeah.
This is Alice, right?
Yeah, we saw her whenever I met them at the Owl Emporium.
Yeah, all the way in the back. So she's here. She's your head of girl. Head girl.
I sure hope she has a head of girl.
And then
Ayo.
so Reese was called up.
Whoa.
It says difficult. And yes, Jordan, you should make baby Darian.
Just
Very
camera off.
There's a struggle here. A need to prove yourself. I would say Ravenclaw. Woo! From the very, very back, Alice is yelling. Yes, it's a genuine question, and your answer is yes, you need to make baby Darian. Yeah. See, Brooke is already begging.
Please. Please.
These are in a Ravenclaw hat.
Just do it for Brooke. Give her a crumb.
Give her a crumb.
Darcy Collins is called up next. That is that very, very light-headed girl in your group.
The sorting hat is placed on her head, and it's there for about a single second. It goes, Gryffindor! And is pulled off. And Darcy's like a little confused. And Flitwick will direct them over to the Red House. Gryffindor House goes berserk. Yeah! Being the finally having somebody get sorted into their house.
For Gryffindor.
Morgan Cook. Oh, that's me. That's me. Somebody comes cutting through the crowds here, and we see a little diminutive 2 foot, well, probably less than 2 foot tall by a few inches, goblin boy. He's part goblin. This is
I
Morgan.
love his
Morgan
baby
Cook.
art so much. It's
I
so
love
cute.
his. I know. Thank you.
I've
Thank
never
you for
seen it
putting-
before.
He's got such a big smile.
That's
I
adorable.
Such a
know.
big smile.
This is the
It's
first
my
time I've seen
Morgan.
it.
And the big ears.
It's-
Oh.
Like I've
So
never been
cute.
able to get like art of
Jesus.
him before. Even mine doesn't really capture who Morgan became, and that picture is perfect.
That's a beautiful smile.
Morgan
Jesus.
cuts through. So Morgan cuts through the crowd, and he's like, "Over here." Sorry. He will hop up onto the stool and actually have to climb it. Yeah. I got it. All right. Lay it on me. Flitwick laughs. He'll place it down on Morgan's head, and the entire hat kind of like pulls his whole head in. Whoa! Why is it so dark? He says. You can start to hear a chuckling. Of course. Hufflepuff! It says, and then Morgan will pull it up, breathing now, and the hat is taken back by Flitwick. 1 second. Okay. All right. And then after that, after Morgan, we have Aurora Crane.
Apollonia's clapping.
Sebastian is also standing and cheering.
Hestia's
Aurora
clapping.
will skip her way up.
Aurora
then, like,
skips all the way up to the front. Just 1 second, please.
Mhm.
Okay. Back to it. Aurora, you go up to the very front, sit yourself down on that stool, and Professor Flitwick looks at you. Are you quite ready?
Of course.
You're not nervous? That's just my question to Jess.
No,
All right.
I'm not nervous.
And so the hat is placed down upon your head. Then you feel that weird tingly sensation. Is there something that might happen to you when that happens?
Ugh.
Talking about physically.
No. Well,
Oh,
physically,
you don't
actually,
change?
well, I feel like this might be a table moment.
I don't know what that means. Table moment.
Or
Oh,
wild-
yes, absolutely. Go right ahead.
All right.
Yeah. What number did you get, Jess?
I didn't yet. Jordan's trying to release me from my suffering. And he can't. Oh, roll 2 more times, use both. So, I'm gonna roll 2d20.
Oh, so you get 3. Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, you get
2d10.
two effects.
So. Okay.
You tell us.
So. Her voice very suddenly pitches straight down,
Whoa.
and a large bark comes out of her mouth.
Whoa. And the hair goes, oh. What on earth? Oh, I know you. So did many of you in my time. It's wonderful to get to meet you. Your name is Aurora, yes?
Can you hear me
Yes,
thinking?
that would be me speaking your mind. I know, a bit of an odd occurrence, isn't it?
Are wizards living in a surveillance state?
We would.
Yes.
Are you gonna
I
catch me
suppose it depends on who you
committing a
ask.
thought crime? I feel like this is a violation of our rights.
Has Aurora read
1984.
1984?
Very adult thing for your parents to allow you to read.
George Orwell?
My mom used to read me a lot of stories going to bed. She said like the baby stories were like too unenriching for a child, and she needed to educate me on the state of the world.
Wow. All right. Give me a moment. This is going to take a while. Aurora stalls the hat for probably a whole minute of silence. Aurora is probably like singing her own elevator music right now.
Like halfway through it, she's like, so I don't know how this works exactly. Are you like looking for something in particular? I could help you. I'm really good at remembering
I've
things.
decided. He's like just cuts right in. Like
My mom used to make me recite the manifesto at least like once a week.
I shouldn't have doubted it the first time. Gryffindor. He says out.
Hey!
Darcy will like wave over toward you.
She will get up and run straight over and like kind of slide into the seat next.
Hey, she says.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
And then the next name will be called Aster Crow.
Aster will just get up and just go, here we go, and then starts jogging towards the sorting hat.
Kind of jogs up like he's about to get some Rocky Balboa montage.
No, but he was humming the Super Mario thing where he goes.
If I'm going if I'm invincible, then this embarrassing occurrence won't have an effect on me.
Yes.
Anyway, you walk up. Jordan's yelling at me in the Twitch chat. You jog up and sit down. The Sorting Hat is being held by Professor Flitwick, and he says, "There's something tingle," and he places it down on your head. And similarly, you feel that same feeling, and the hat says, "Oh, a new one, a fresh perspective. It's what I like to see. I hope the train ride wasn't too long."
Wait, you're in my head?
Indeed I am. Can see all
Whoa.
of those little pesky memories.
You sound like Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2.
Now I
Wow.
unfortunately know who that is.
Oh no, he's his Black Hedgehog from the Sonic series. Oh my god.
You info dumping to the hat about Sonic?
Hat now knows
There-
about
there's actually a
Sonic.
lot of Sonic lore in
Aster has
this
so much autistic swag.
Yes.
Autistic swag. um, and he goes, "All right, let's look a little bit deeper. You enjoy finding little informations about things. You have special interests, things that you obsess over from time to time. I think I know exactly where to put you. With
Tails from Sonic. I'm Tails because he's smart,
Now I
right?
unfortunately know who that character is. You'll be in great
He's a yellow fox.
trouble.
Wait.
The hat is like taken off of your head before you're able to finish. And he says, "Have fun." You can see your robes have changed to a bright blue color.
Whoa.
I didn't finish explaining all of Dr. Egbert's lore.
I didn't finish Dr. Eggman's
Dr.
lore.
Egbert?
Eggman! Eggman, Alex, are you kidding me?
I don't play Sonic. I've never been a fan of Sonic.
I've
I'm losing
also
my mind.
never played Sonic. But I feel like
just hearing
Eggman
Egbert
isn't
war
colloquial
flashbacks.
enough.
And if my brain would have properly remembered that, Jess, I would have said it.
It's fine.
Lucius Darkwoods.
Lucius is going to just kind of look down as he walks up to the Sorting Hat to like try not to make anyone's eye contact.
You sit down. Professor Flitwick says, "It'll be quite all right, boy." He will place it down on your head, and within a single second, you can hear Ravenclaw. The hat is picked up off your head, and you're like, "Whoa!" You can hear Ravenclaw House cheering out for you. You can see like the people who have already gone on. You know, like Reese and Billy are like damn. Good luck. He says.
Thank you. He walks to the table, kind of confused.
Whoa. I've never seen someone get started into Ravenclaw that quickly, Reese says. Welcome.
Pleasure to meet you again, Reese.
Yeah. It's good to see you. Do you still did you bring the bird here?
Oh yeah, I brought Starlight.
I guess she's getting acclimated in the Owlery. Lucky her.
Yep. I do
For
hope
that,
so.
we have Gemma Drayton. Gemma, you guys can see a little red-headed girl who has hair pulled into pigtails on her left and right. Kind of holds her nose up high, like she knows what she's doing. Strides up into the front and plops herself down on the stool. She places one leg over the other, and her hands in her lap. And you swear the Sorting Hat doesn't even reach her scalp, and you can hear Slytherin taken immediately off. She looks happy about that. The Slytherin house will give a little clap out, and she'll go over to go sit down with Apollonia. Hello, Apollonia.
What was your name? Emma?
Yeah. Drayton? Of House
Emma
Drayton.
Drayton. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine.
Where are you from? I don't think I've heard the family name before.
Oh, the Highlands. We've stayed out here for many generations. All the way from the time of Merlin himself.
Odd.
Of course, I already know your name. It's a pleasure.
Of course you would. Pleasure's all mine.
Janice Everton. You can see this girl kind of push her hair behind her, fix a strand of hair in her face, and will walk straight back to the front. She sits down. The hat's put down on her head. You all need to make this a little harder on me, I added. Ravenclaw! And the hat's taken off her head, and Janice breathes a little sigh and go sit down at Ravenclaw House. Wilfred Gideon! I'm not going to show his art yet. Wilfred is put up. That's me. That's me. Wilfred goes up, nervous as all hell. He sits down on the stool, looks back toward Sebastian, just looking for anything, any kind of thumbs up.
Sebastian waves excitedly at him.
Back nervously. The hat's put down on his head. Oh, bit of a troublemaker. Watch this one, says back to McGonagall. McGonagall looks at him. And then you can see Wilfred has his eyes shut, trying to think. Think heavily, think hard. The gears are barely turning. And then you can hear the hat look back at him. Not Ravenclaw. I don't think we'll have that problem. Hufflepuff! And just as Hufflepuff House is beginning to clap, he goes, What? 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 You could hear a pin drop. I mean, yeah, Hufflepuff. Someone coughs. Hufflepuff House slowly claps as he very embarrassedly goes to go sit down. And Wilfred.
What a fucking nerd.
I'm literally about to punt him.
So smug. Jesus.
Yeah.
Literally about to punt him so hard his glasses flies off.
He really does
And
have a
then we've
punchable
got
face.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ernesia Green. Up next. She sits down. The girl from the hat shop, obviously.
You'll need to train well in order to achieve that which you seek. They will have you on their team, I'm sure of it. Slytherin!
And she gets sort of into that. After that, we've got Victoria Greengrass.
Yeah, I'll walk up a bit nervous, I guess, and sit down on the stool.
The sorting hat is put down on your head. You can feel it like pull down into your brain and then kind of recoil suddenly. Oh. Let's just make this quick, shouldn't we? It is
What?
always an honor to meet a green grass.
Oh, thank you. It's an honor to meet you too. I've heard a lot about you.
Such damn, I'm trying to say this in his voice, but it's hard. Such brief flames that shine so brightly.
Don't
How
remind me,
about,
please.
how about we place you with your family? Yes. It's in the name.
Oh, of course.
Slytherin! People call out.
Yeah, I'll walk up and head to the Slytherin table. I'd probably sit next to Apollonia, I guess.
Good luck. You can hear it whisper toward you.
Thank you.
As you walk past. Okay. Next names. Brett James. Brett James. Love Brett. I think the coolest thing, one of the coolest things about him, so, he's got that really great afro. Mom teaches him how to properly take care of it. But something a little interesting that you probably see about him is that he has blue eyes. And Brett comes up. He is happy, kind of excited, a little nervous, like most people. He sits down.
Ooh, I see the eye of an artist and the mind of a scholar. Ravenclaw!
Brett's put up. After Brett, we have Rin Kaka. Rin skips up to the front and sits herself down and kind of is bouncing over the top. The hat. All right. Settle down. Hat's placed on her head. Ooh. That's funny. Yeah. Oh no, stop it. Rin looks up toward it like a little embarrassed. Hufflepuff! And big smile comes across Rin's face. Hat's taken off, and she will run over and kind of jump. Kind of a hop, skip, and a jump to the table. Okay. Next, Taylor Moreno. A girl walks up that has the most melancholic, bored, straight-faced expression on her. She walks up kind of almost robotically, her arms at her side. She looks around, plops down on the thing, kind of slouching a little bit forward. Hat's put on her head. No reaction. There is silence for 5 minutes. I don't know if you've ever been in a 5-minute silence in a crowded room. It feels like forever. Until finally, you can see the Sorting Hat's mouth breathe in. People kind of are on the edge of their seat, just like, get this over with. And he goes, Slytherin. And her robes will change green. And the hat's taken off, and she goes, oh, is it over now? Okay. She'll just pop up. Gotta go sit down. Neat Matthews. Mr. Neat. The heart on this one must be Gryffindor. So he's putting Gryffindor. Next is Sadleen Milne. As Nate's going down to Gryffindor, he looks over towards Sadie and gives her a little thumbs up. Sadie smiles. You can hear, as her name is called, a certain somebody is clapping much, much louder than everyone else. That would be Professor Milne at the teacher's table. Sadie! Sorry, that might have been too loud. Woo, Sadie! That's my girl! He's yelling out, and Sadie's like, oh my gosh, Dad. She'll go over to the front. And the Sorting Hat they have a whispering conversation for about 2 minutes until you can hear it say, yes, yes, that will suit you. Gryffindor! It says. And she's put in a Gryffindor. Woo! More clapping. After that, we have Levi Nelson, which was in your group. He goes to go sit down. The hat goes on his head. I'm not going to show him just yet. You can hear, ooh, rarely do I see such a fresh perspective. Your friends shall get a greater view with you in, let's say, Slytherin. Levi! Love Levi. Okay. Next is Saoirse O'Sullivan. She goes up. She's very, very happy as she sits down. The Sorting Hat goes on her head and it's silent for about a minute and then says, no, yes, I assure you, you shall do best in, not arguing, Ravenclaw. Oh, no. Saoirse says, sorry. She yells out toward the fucking Slytherin table. And Gemma is like, oh, disappointed. Saoirse will get up and go over toward the Ravenclaw table. Okay. Logan Peel. This boy.
Victoria's head will snap at that. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Victoria, you can see Logan.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in like at least a couple of years. Yeah.
His tie is completely undone. He walked straight past you, probably just not really noticing you with the
No, we didn't meet at all. We actually didn't meet, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I completely know. So he hasn't even noticed you yet, up until this point. And he has exactly how you can see in front of you, those dark, waving black hair, a little bit more of a tanned skin, just like all of the complexion. And it's he comes up, and you can see his two sisters waiting in line behind him. It says, oh, they came in threes this year. Always the same with you, Peels. Gryffindor. The next name, Salula Peel. Actually, I had it wrong. Sarminth Peel is next. Also known as Sam, as Victoria knows. Sam is going to be walking up. She's going to like walk past you, Victoria, and then she's going.
No, I'm at the Slytherin table already, Alex.
Yeah,
I'm already at the Slytherin table. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I get it. She sees you. At the
I will
Slytherin
applaud
table.
loudly. I will applaud loudly.
She looks over. She
I
says
will
like a
wave
big wave. She's so excited to see
back.
you.
I wave back.
He sits down, and as She sits. It says, now I think your father would undo my threadings if I didn't. Gryffindor! Called out. And then after that, Salula Peel is next. Your siblings need your steady hand, especially your sister. Gryffindor, she's also called into. As she meets up with her sister, Sam will like pat her on the shoulder and like point over toward you.
Yeah, I'll wave at her as well. I'll wave at both of them really hard.
Sally will have like the biggest evil grin on her face. She'll go over toward the Gryffindor table and like lean over it for a second, and you can see her say something to Logan and point over
That
by
poor
you.
guy. Oh my god.
Logan, like, he looks up, and the two of your eyes meet.
I awkwardly wave at him. Yeah, I
Yeah,
awkwardly
he's
wave
really
back.
awkward of
Yeah.
the two.
Yeah.
Okay. Drusilla Pruitt. The hat is placed on her head when she goes up, calmly collected, and it immediately says, Oh. Oh. Yes. On second thought, you would do better in Ravenclaw. You can see her breathe out a little sigh and then a little smile. And her robes are turned blue. It goes up to the front. And then Hestia, one by one, everybody around you has left. And it's only you and this other girl from your group named Macy. And you almost get like a weird feeling like, what if like my name wasn't in there? Or what if... And halfway through that thought, Hestia Selwyn.
Woo! Oh,
She
shit.
kind of jumps a bit since she was kind of zoning out because it's been going on forever and ever. So
Yeah.
she's kind of like a deer in the headlights for like a couple of seconds before she realizes she has to walk up. She has her head down as she's walking towards the stool to take a seat.
Hat placed on your head. Ooh. Well, it's a level head we have here. I know plenty of your progenitors, and, well, many of them I could not say the same. I take no disrespect, of course. You are a lovely person. Really.
She's kind of zoning out at this point, trying to think of anything else than this voice going through her head.
Hello. So he's back for a second. Well, all right then. Ravenclaw calls it again.
She
And he'll say toodaloo.
she kind of
I
looks
will
over
clap.
at Vic.
Yeah. I just said I will clap really loudly.
She looks over at Victoria nervously as she's going over to her table. At least towards the quiet crowd.
There's always one. And the last name called Macy Stickle. Oh, thank goodness. You can hear Macy say. And the hat goes down on her head. Yes, Miss Stickle. I believe we both know where you belong. Oh, okay, one of us. Hufflepuff! Calls. Macy looks surprised. Oh! And her robes are turned yellow. And then she's carted away. Everyone, please give a fatal applause for our new first-year students. And everyone starts to give those applause. This is the NPCs of Hufflepuff House in their heights. We've got Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Gryffindor. And then we have the entire class list. And as she says, and with that,
let us finally get to the best part of the night. May our feast commence, she says, putting her hands up, and food will appear on everyone's table. The kind of food that you only get once in a lifetime, a festival of flavors, and you can see anything that you could possibly want is here. You got whole pig, roasted pig. You've got bouquets of salads. You've got giant pie-like cookies. You got actual pies. You got cupcakes. You got mashed potatoes and gravy. You have anything that you could want is at your disposal here. As we start to dig in and meet with our people in our house, that is where we will take our break.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorting
That was
over.
pretty fun seeing the sorting hat for the
Woo,
first time and not the Rust
classes.
version on when I joined Saturday.
Yeah. All right,
Alex.
so we're gonna be back in 10
okay.
minutes. It might be longer because I do have to pick up Jordan from work. So I'm gonna head off now. I'll try to be back as quick as I can. All right.
All
All
right,
right.
No
All
problem.
right.
we're all having fun, so it's fine.
I'm not.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the horde that people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Oh. Well, hopefully around 8 or 7. We need to get early.
Lord.
Take him.
Oh boy.
10.
My ears.
Oh Jesus. Oh
Ah.
God.
My ears.
Step. Jesus Christ.
Christ.
My ears.
My ears.
Is something
It's-
happening with me?
No, I think
No.
they're fine.
The staticky noise right now.
We're good.
Okay.
Everything good now?
You might be really loud, Sam.
I knew it. Give me a sec.
Someone also has their fan on, I think.
Did you tell Hadley that she could have a sleepover, or?
Huh?
Did you tell Hadley that she could have a sleepover?
I told her that she could sleep on the couch.
Ugh. That just means I have to be quiet in there. It's annoying.
Bye.
Bye, Jordan.
Great home music back.
Bye, Jordan.
They're saying goodbye. All right. Here we are, back in the Great Hall. Sam is reconnecting. And what house should we do first?
The one with the most people.
Who has the most people?
That would be Ravenclaw. There's 3 of us
Ravenclaw?
in it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just pulling them up. So here are the other people around you. You guys sit down and Brett kind of sits smiling at a few other people. Hi. I haven't met a few of you. Some of us met on the train, Drusilla says. Brett James, hi. He'll shake Drusilla's hand. Drusilla Pruitt. Oh, and you are? He says, and he looks over toward Aster. And Lucius. Oh, right, Aster's not here. He'll look over toward Lucius.
I'm Lucius Darkwoods. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, well, I suppose likewise. This is quite the feast. Whoa! Wait, they have rhubarb pie? It's one of my favorites. And he'll take a little bit. I suppose they have something for everybody. Janice is nearby. She seems to be overlooking this conversation, but the moment you maybe look over toward her, she kind of looks away. And then I think Billy is sitting next to Hestia coincidentally. Hi. My father says I need to make friends.
Hestia did not hear a word Billy said. She's looking down on her food, so she did not hear her, so she's not looking over at her. So it seems like she's ignoring her.
All right. She'll say she'll look away.
I'm sorry, Billy.
Oh, damn. No, not Billy.
I'm sorry, Billy.
Saoirse kind of pipes up. I suppose it's always good to meet your fellow classmates, especially if you're going to be sharing a dormitory together, hey? Janice looks over toward her like, oh no, I'm sharing a dormitory with that. That's the sort of look that she exudes. And Brett says, are you in the boys' dorm? Oh, I think I'm probably in the girls' dorm. You think? I'm in the girls' dorm, she says. Then I guess it's just you and me, eh? You can hear Reese say over toward Brett. Yeah. Were they on the same? I don't think they were. So, he'll say, "Hi, I'm Brett, Reese, Costelli." Wait, isn't that like Alice Costelli? Oh no, you know my sister. By name alone, she's the head girl, right? Yeah. She's a thorn in my side, but she's nice most of the time. I could hear her clapping unendingly for you, Drusilla says. Yeah, that would be Alice. A second later, Alice and Darian are going to crowd around the sides of Reese. Hey! Darian's going to go for a little head nuzzle. Stop it!
Wish
Mom
that were
took a
me.
long time getting that ready. Oh, you look so cute. Man, to think I've been that was only 7 years ago. She's gonna pat him on the head. And they have a little reunion in the background. Aster, you're here now.
Yes, I am. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
we
God.
can.
I apologize for that technical issue. I don't know why. And I
Okay.
promise you,
It
this is
happens.
different than last week. So, all right. So where am I at
Um,
right now?
You're in the Ravenclaw table.
Oh,
And we've had a few different like little scenes between different people, and I think Saoirse trying to learn everyone's names. All right. So we got Drusilla, Billy, Reese, Bob, Brett. Um, your name is. Wait, I didn't quite get your name. She points at Janice. My name's Janice. Janice, and wait, what was yours? Hello, Saoirse. Personally, she'll look over toward you, Esther.
oh, hello. My name's Aster, and he puts his hand out.
Aster,
Yes.
it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah,
She
it's
says
nice
with
to
like a
meet you
big
too.
smile.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you
Uh,
too. And I say with a big smile of my own.
and if I don't recall, I saw you two sitting with Hestia, right? You're
Yeah,
Hestia.
yeah. Don't know much about her. I didn't talk to her as much, but yeah, I know her.
It's an interesting name, isn't it? Greek. She tries to interact with Hestia.
She would literally have to tap her in order to get her attention.
Um, hello. She's gonna like put her hand up in front of her face and then give her a tap.
Yeah, she would jolt violently. Oh.
Oh, bunch of like you scare all the Ravenclaws.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
I just wanted to confirm your name is Hestia.
Ah, yes. Sorry. I can't hear as well as other people, so I'm sorry if it seemed like I'm ignoring you.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's fine. I can be pretty loud. And everyone's like, so,
Well, everyone winces. Hestia does not wince at all.
yeah. Welcome to Ravenclaw, she says. And this is Mr. Lucius Darkwood. That's what I heard, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm proud of myself. I actually memorized all your names. Janice says, it's like, what, 7 names? That's hard. Okay. Just look away.
Which is gonna go, technically it's 8, but still there.
I didn't count them. I was just going off the cuff.
I know he was just correcting Janice because she was being snarky the entire time, so he just corrected her.
She would have gotten the number right. She would have. I wouldn't have.
Okay.
What is happening? What the? Whoa. Weird. Anybody else at Ravenclaw table want to interact, or should we move on?
We can
Move
move on.
on.
Let's move on. Okay. Our next house is the Slytherins. Victoria and Apollonia. I'll move it. Hi, it's nice to meet everybody. I think I saw you two at that little Diagon Alley group. Levi.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, I remember you. Yeah.
You guys like walked off, didn't you?
Who's asking?
I just said my name is Levi.
You aren't asking to turn us in, are you?
To who? He like gets really interested.
Well, it's like to Milne. We could possibly get detention.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
Jem will come aside.
you're fine.
You're all
Levi.
right. I'm just teasing.
Oh, cool. Sorry, this is kind of new to me. What in its entirety? Gemma says. I mean, everybody's heard of Hogwarts. Well, no, not Muggles. I think that's what you call them. Oh boy.
You're a Muggleborn, I say to him.
That's what people say. Yeah. I was
Oh.
just born like
It's a
this.
pleasure to meet you. I'm Victoria Greengrass. I extend a hand to him.
Gemma looks at Victoria like, "The fuck are you doing?"
I do that.
And Levi will take your hand gladly.
I have so many questions. When we have more time, she'll be honored if you took some time to answer them.
Don't interrogate
sure.
him.
You guys have any-
Oh, it's not
No,
an
I'm
interrogation.
happy for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You're Apollonia, right?
Yes, Apollonia Caro.
Oh, well, Noel, nice to meet you. I don't think we spoke much, but I'm Victoria Greengrass. So I extend a hand.
And I
to
already
you.
see a green, by the way. Hi. Just wanted to.
Hello.
Great. What was your name again? Gemma looks across toward Taylor. You can't remember your name? It's Taylor. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be an interesting year. Gemma
It's
says.
good to meet you, Taylor.
Yes, Taylor, it's good to meet you as well.
Is it?
Yes. I hope we can be friends.
Why?
Because I would like friends if I'm going to be at school with you for 7 years.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, maybe. Guess we'll just see, how things go.
We will certainly see how things go.
Do you like swimming, perchance?
I've never been.
She's gonna look away. She'll like click her lips together and she'll look away. Said the wrong thing.
I have been crossed off Taylor's friend list.
3 seconds. 3 seconds in. Add the ability Taylor's arch nemesis. Joking.
I can never enter a body of water or else Taylor will appear and drag me under.
Yeah. Just have disadvantage on all persuasion checks made to Taylor.
So your mother?
Well, yeah. I was just born out in London, so not too far away, just a few hours. Train ride. Why do they take the train? Driving would be way quicker.
Driving?
So out of character in the UK? No, it
driving a carriage?
Not in the UK, no.
No, in the UK, trains are way quicker than cars. They actually have
not if it's a steam train, I don't think.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Yeah,
yeah. If it's a fucking bullet train, of course, but
yeah,
not the steam train.
Yeah.
No, not a steam locomotive. Steam locomotive goes 50 on a good day.
So, Apollonia, where are you from?
Berkshire.
By the way.
Oh, it's not too far from my home. So, I'm somewhere near Berkshire. I don't know.
I'm out by Berkshire.
Yeah.
I sometimes spend summers in Greece with my stepmother.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I've never been to Greece. I've heard it's warm over there. Is it warm?
Oh, quite.
Oh, interesting.
I try to tan, however, she'll look at her arm. Doesn't really work.
Oh, I see.
Oh, my dad has that problem. He takes vitamin D supplements and it helps.
I don't know.
Everyone just stares at Levi like he's like he's crazy.
Like he's an alien from
Right.
another world.
I don't know. I'm simply too tired to go outside most days.
I see. Do you play Quidditch at all?
Oh, gods, no.
Oh.
Oh, that's too bad. You should really give it a try, Ernisia says.
Heights
Listen,
and I
I've
aren't
been on practice
exactly
group since I
friends.
was a little kid. And you can get over that. I was really scared at first. It's just about taking it in increments, you know?
My mother would kill me if I was on a broom.
And you want to obey your mother?
That is a good point. We'll see.
I was going to try it for beater at the end of the year. I don't know about you guys. I'm not playing, Kim says. I'd rather keep my bones intact.
We'll see how flying classes go.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll try anything once, Taylor says.
I'm looking forward to flying.
Maybe you'll be good.
Maybe I will be.
Oh no, she was saying that to Taylor. I was trying to recall what you had just said while I was talking. What was it?
Oh, I said I'm looking forward to flying. That's all I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you look forward to crashing?
Well, no. If I crash, I might actually die. But we'll see.
It's terrifying.
It is. It can be, yes.
I'm no longer trying out for Quidditch. Oh, come on. Ernisia says.
Well,
But you'll be
Anicia,
there.
at least you know you'll have no competition for captain later on.
We need a good, solid team, and I don't want to be the only one on it.
We'll see when we get there.
First years never get on the team, Ernisia says. You can say that.
Well,
We'll see when we get there.
Well, one boy did in 91.
And why would I know an encyclopedic knowledge of Hogwarts history? We're not Ravenclaws. You hear a few of the other people laugh. Taylor stays quiet. Gemma will chuckle at that. Levi will laugh nervously. I totally understand what that means.
Well, it was Harry Potter. I thought it was common knowledge.
Oh, I guess. Well,
That's Harry Potter.
You mean like the seeker for the Chudley Cannons?
Yes, him.
Also,
He was in my
Maybe I'll get on
sister's
the team. Beater, first year, she says. And they'll move on and play with Gwenlock Jones. What did you say? Did I miss something?
No. Just
Pro
keeps
chat.
making me laugh. No, it's on pro chat.
Okay. I'll take her out of the shadow realm.
Thank you.
You look so happy.
It's lonely in there.
I mean, at least
It's
Alex
so
didn't
lonely
do
in
abuse of power to put you in it. I was put in there wrongly for no reason.
That's not right at all.
Shut your mouth, Light.
I'm just kind of surprised that was my second offense. Only. I definitely
You
have.
skirt the line.
I definitely have a deserve to be there.
You went just nosedive today.
Some days you gotta.
Yep. All right. Is that for Southern? Anything else you want with that?
So I just ask. What do you like, Apollonia?
Book? Is that what you asked? Book?
Oh no, I said what do you like? What do you like? Like what are your hobbies? Is what she asked you.
Oh, motherfucker! Hold on.
Damn it! I gotta pull up my character notes.
Son of a bitch! Someone asked
about
me.
mine. It's the
Someone
worst.
asking me for story. Son of a bitch!
Wow. Way to make that sound like
Goddamn.
such an inconvenience to you.
Sorry about that.
Shit. Now I gotta look at shit.
I have to read. Fuck! I thought this wasn't school.
I only wrote it.
She'll
Okay, Yeah.
No, I got it. I'm fine. I just like forgot it for a second, and I was like, "Fuck!" I have to check to make sure.
We all know how you feel, Brooke.
I write extensive notes on my characters, so sometimes I have to like scroll through shit really fast.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's me going
Okay.
through my NPC quick reference list whenever someone asks me about someone's
Shit.
family.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it?
She'll like think on it for a second. People watching is really fun.
Oh, I
I
love
like
people.
drawing mainly with charcoal.
Oh, can I show you something?
That depends on what it is.
Oh, well, I bring out a sketchbook and I place it. It's got like a lot of like very simple like landscape drawings, but they're very good. Like they're very like they're not like abstract art, but they're just like landscapes, like mountains, oceans, like just but they're very well made. They're competent.
Interesting.
I like to draw
It
too.
seems
Well,
like we have something in common.
I think so. Well, can I see yours?
Mhm.
Do you have a sketchbook?
I like to keep mine private.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna get a little side eye from Gemma toward Apollonia, but if you try to like notice her, she's like looking away.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's things
The-
doing. All right.
The hell did I do to
Gemma,
her?
suck it.
What the fuck?
Gemma could suck it.
It's not assholey side eye. It's like, okay, I just learned something quietly about you.
I thought like Brooke became enemies with
Bitch.
Taylor and Gemma all at the same time.
No, I'm making Gemma my best fucking friend.
She's not making it easy. Okay. Yeah, it's not like a derisive. It's not a derisive side eye. It's not a criminally offensive side eye. It's a bombastic.
Wow, you're so
side eye.
down and cool with the kids.
Mr. Bombastic.
So cool and hip.
Thank you. I'm a dad. You know how dads always stay cool with the times. So.
You're showing your age, Alex. Be careful.
What,
Stop it,
25? Okay. Where the fuck were we? Right. I was gonna pull over to Hufflepuff House.
It's a fucking party over here.
Sebastian and Aurora.
Nope, Aurora's a
Not
Gryffindor.
Aurora, just
Aurora.
Sebastian at the
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff House. And Morgan's like, "Hey, pass the mashed potatoes. Do not. No, they're mine." He's like
I'm
trying to
keeping a
pull it away
fucking eye
from
on
somebody
you.
else. Macy is like, "I just need a little bit." She says she's trying to pull it away from him. Juniper says, "There's another bowl right here." She's gonna hand it over toward him. Immediately, within kind of just seconds, it feels like this is already a family. This already feels like a community of people that just kind of know how to interact with one another. And you get some people who are kind of looking side at Wilfred. He's like, "Pass the gravy, please. Thank you." Rin is going to look over. Sebastian, and she's going to pop off and like run over and like sit next to you.
Oh, hey.
Were you scared up there? Scared.
I wasn't so scared. It's more like I didn't want to be put with the scary house.
Scary. Oh no, they're not. Well, they're a little scary.
The one girl with the red hair and the braids, I don't know.
I don't know anything about her. Sorry, it's all kind of new to me, but it matches the kind of stuff that my grandma used to talk about.
Well, I'm glad we're in the same house. I'm glad I know people here.
Yeah, like we get to spend so much time together now. I wonder if they put us all in like one big class, or if like we're in like different weird separate classes where we don't get to see other people. Are we
Uh,
even allowed to go over to the people's houses?
oh, my dad said that the first day you should really like sit with your house, but after that you're more like you can go talk to them if you want.
Oh, that actually helps out a lot. Thank you. Thanks,
Yeah,
Sebastian.
I try.
Can I call you Seb?
Yeah, I like nicknames. I actually really prefer nicknames.
Cool. Seppy.
uh,
Nah, Seb works better.
I don't. He like tries to think of a nickname out of Rin.
Huh?
Rin.
I'm into Rennie.
Rinny?
Kind of
Rinny.
Ginny.
Rinny it is.
That one's kind of close to Ginny. Rennie, Ginny, Penny, Lenny.
Kinney?
Doesn't kin mean family?
I
Yes,
don't
it
know.
does. Nolan will say next to you, the two of you. Oh, sorry. You're. Oh, I can't remember your name. You went up like one of the first ones, right? I'm Nolan. Hi. And you're Seb? Sebi.
Sebastian, Seb, anyone works.
Sebastian. Okay, that's a good name. Nolan. Nolan Anderson. Specifically.
It's nice to meet you.
This food's really good. It's like anything I grab is delicious.
Huh? Do I notice that he is
I would love to think that Sebastian doesn't know till third year.
Yep. Or just never figures it out.
Or just never, it's not until like fourth year that you're like,
Mm-hmm. It's like, when
Like,
did
he's
that
blind?
happen? Oh my gosh.
I was, however, looking for some salt and pepper. You guys know where some is?
And Sebastian will like look around quickly for some, and like when he finds it, he'll like hand it over. Here you go.
Thank you. She'll take it kindly and start putting that stuff in. Rin says, I can't wait for classes tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll be able to sleep.
Wait, do we have a bedtime? That's gonna suck.
Yeah, we do. But it's fine because they let you like decorate your own little area. So I already brought like a bunch of decorations in my carry-on luggage.
I brought my ostrich books.
You brought an ostrich?
No, like a book about ostriches.
Oh, I thought those were two separate. Like you brought an ostrich and books, and I was very surprised because they wouldn't let me keep my little fire ferret.
You have a fire ferret?
Yeah, now my mom's looking after him, and Takashi says that he'll take good care of him. I know he will, but still
Who?
worry a little bit. Oh, he's my personal guard. He's a nice guy.
Your personal guard?
Well, he's not here now. No, that's cool. Hogwarts is plenty safe, so.
You have a guard?
Yeah. You don't?
No. Though after the
Oh.
conversation earlier with Apollonia, I'm beginning to think maybe I need one.
And I think with that, we can plop over toward the Gryffindor house. Oh, let me quickly just show Hufflepuff in all its glory. Ta-da! Yeah.
There's 100% a food eating contest that happens about halfway through this, so.
And then Gryffindor. Aurora, you sit down at Gryffindor House. Darcy, of course, just jumping right back into that, was like, hey, happy to have you.
I'm Aurora. You were in my group.
Yeah, I'm Darcy. Or you can just call me Darcy.
Nice to meet you. You have really fluffy hair. I like it.
Thanks. Chicken says, and like fiddles with her hair for a second, coming and sitting down. And the area starts to fill. You find yourself there in the middle of the feast, and you can overhear the Peel triplets kind of talking to each other. Sam is just we're not allowed to go. No, not yet. It has to be until tomorrow. Breakfast, the first thing. She says, yeah, I'll go with you. Don't worry about it. Just Logan's trying to. I thought she wasn't going until next year. Why would you think that she wasn't going until next year? I don't know. Isn't she like born like really early? No. Oh my gosh, sometimes they head on you, Logan. Sally will say. And Logan looks like kinda embarrassed. Nate will look around, not see a whole lot of people to talk to since they're kind of in talking with each other. So you guys are like triplets, eh? Huh? What? Sam says, looking at him. Triplets? Oh, yeah. yeah. He said two of us, and then Logan was last. Sally doesn't let anyone forget that she's the oldest, so I'm second. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I mean, triplets are a lot more common in the Wizarding world. And twins. And quadruplets. Quintuplets, not as much. Yeah. I would hope it's not. I mean, poor mother. Nah, she handled it. I think it was mostly that she had a hard time with Logan. And Sally will overhear this conversation and say, yeah, he came out ass first. No, it's first here, I can't say ass. Came out butt first. Logan's like, I mean, why wouldn't you want to crawl backwards through a hole? Go head first, you might get your head stuck.
You guys
And
sound
that is the
so
excuse he's been using.
lucky. My mom said that I absorbed my twin in the womb.
I wish I did. Sally says. Logan will punch her in the side. Ow! Like Charlie Horse her. And Sam's like, stop fighting! Sadie is like, I'm with you, Aurora. I've been a single kid. Sorry, fuck. What's the term?
Only child?
Only child?
Only child. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't recall that for some reason.
Okay.
I've been an only child my whole life. So.
Yeah, same. It was just me and my mom, though, for the longest time.
Hey, only child too, Darcy says, pointing at themselves.
Yay, lonely children!
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm lonely. I get to spend time with my dads, Darcy says. We always build stuff together, run around. Nate says, I have a little sister, but she's like really little. It'll take a little while till she's here.
That sounds like fun. It's been a while since I've gotten to travel with my mom.
Sadie will like kind of go as if she's about to say something and stop and then just kind of listen. And Logan's like, yeah, hell if our parents are gonna go out anywhere. Like, what are we gonna do? Camping? Hey, camping's great, Nate says.
Camping is great. It's a lot of fun.
You like camping too, Nate says.
We used to do it all the time.
We normally do it out in the winter. Makes it a little harder, I guess. Hi, I'm Nate Matthews.
Aurora Crane. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Quite the house to be in, I guess. You were in one of the highest towers in Hogwarts. 5th highest. I think Sadie might say that in a different tone. 5th highest. Sadie will say.
You mean
How do
stairs?
you know? Moving staircase does a lot of it for you, but yeah, gotta get your cardio in.
The staircase like an escalator?
Oh, not quite, but they can sometimes. I've seen it do it for to accommodate students with disabilities. So, but it doesn't for the rest of us.
That seems a little strange.
Yeah,
But I'm
it's
glad
only
they
in
do
certain
it for
places,
the.
too.
Well, I'm glad they do it for certain students, though. At least the ones that need it.
I mean, it's better than most places. Accessibility is not a very hot topic in the Wizarding world.
No. That's terrible.
Well, at least we have a little bit, Darcy says. No one here is. Not yet, Logan says, looking at Sally. And blinks a bit of mashed potatoes into her face. Oh, it's on, Logan. The two of them fight.
Food fight.
They're precocious, Darcy says.
I like them. They're spirited.
My dad says you needed spirit to be Gryffindor.
And you're a Gryffindor. So you must have a lot of spirit then, right?
I guess. I didn't think I would be getting this one. I thought probably Ravenclaw would fit me best. But they always say the sorting hat's never wrong.
What does Ravenclaw do? Are they like the
they're
birds?
Well, I mean, that's their mascot. They're the smarty pantses. Like to spend time books.
Oh.
I love a fair share of my own, but
I know how to read.
oh, good. Me too. She says, like, well, yeah. We can cut there.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I love Aurora so much.
I know, me too. Okay, after that, after the food is just about done, everyone's bellies are filled to the brim. You can hear bells go off. Bong, 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 bong. And all of the food, plates, utensils, everything will disappear, but not from your bellies. And return back into the kitchens below. The headmistress says, "Thank you, everyone, for your sorting meal. I hope everyone can find their common rooms safely and affordably. The first years will go first, followed by second, followed by third, and so on and so forth. You will be led by your heads of houses to find your common rooms. Once inside, you'll be able to become suffused into your dormitories and ready for school starting tomorrow. Our heads of houses, if you will. Thank you." And they will begin to stand up. You can see for Slytherin, somebody walk up, a rotund sort of man with balding hair. Oh, let's get the art. Teacher art. And present screen. Hello, everyone. How do you do? We'll all be going down toward the Slytherin common room now. You can follow me. This is Horace Slughorn, Potions Master.
As we're walking, I'm gonna explain some of the history to Levi.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I explained some of the history of Hogwarts in general and Slytherin
Probably
house
would.
as well. So yeah, just talking to him as we're walking down.
Oh, great. He's like, oh no, what have I done? Where am I here?
You'll be
Over
fine,
at the
you'll be
Gryffindor house. Walking nearby, a large hand waves over toward Lucius, but instead goes to the Gryffindor house and says, "All right, everyone, it's a bit of a climb. You'll probably want to follow me down. Go on."
We're climbing?
Stairs, at least for a little while. It's about 6 floors up.
Oh, I thought we were rock climbing. I'm definitely a good rock climber.
Maybe on the weekend.
Yes!
That sounds like fun, Darcy says. Nate's like, sign me up. At the Ravenclaw table, somebody appears who is short in stature, diminutive. Of course, our very own Professor Flitwick. Ravenclaw students. Oh boy. I can tell this year is going to be very, very special. We're up on the 7th floor, so we'll have to be going all the way up Ravenclaw Tower. That's a big one. Come on. You can all follow me. I won't lead you astray as long as you stay close. Okay. And lastly, we've got Professor Sprout going to the Hufflepuff table. All right, new recruits. Well, got a lot of you this year. Yeah, always good for our house points. Or detrimental. Come on. She will point off, and they will follow.
Sebastian's
Sprout is
bringing the
straight
mashed
to the
potatoes
point.
with him.
They're gone.
Dang.
They're like, yeah, and then they disappeared their hand.
It's sad.
Put them in your pocket.
I'm
It's
so
true.
upset that would work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna put some mashed potatoes in his pocket.
Okay, you could have only known that. You could have only done that if you would have known that they would have disappeared. You may make a history of magic check at advantage because, you're a Burke. You've got people who could have told you how it works. Question is, did you understand it?
Did you say at advantage? Ooh,
At advantage.
2d 20 keep minus 1 minus 2.
Oh my god.
I don't care. I will give this kid my subscriber advantage. I want him to have mashed potatoes in his pocket.
Roll third time, because that's an unnatural one.
If you get this, Maya, I cannot help you. If you don't get this.
Oh yeah!
Get that voice of mashed
Sebastian,
potatoes!
your bowl of mashed potatoes falls away, just like Uncle said. But don't worry, you put your hand over your pocket and it squishes a little bit. Yeah.
Snackies for later.
Do the spoons also disappear?
They would, regardless of where you put them.
Dang. Okay.
He has to eat them
Just
with his
occasionally,
bare
like,
hands.
dips his finger in there. Yep. 100%.
It's
Alex,
gravy
I
in
did
there,
not.
too.
I did not need to see you do that. For the love of God, don't do that again.
That
This
was
is literally
not
the
necessary.
worst.
Jesus Christ.
No.
This is literally the fucking worst.
Oh my God.
Okay. So,
Oh,
out the great hall and out the entrance hall, you guys go with your groups, and the Hufflepuff and Slytherins go down the stairs from the entrance hall into the dungeons, into the entrance dungeon. The Slytherins go off to the right, down some more stairs, and down a very thin, curling hallway. The Hufflepuffs make a nearly 180-degree turn to a long hallway with portraits on the right and some cargo on the left. Gryffindors and Ravenclaws go on the left of the main area, up into the moving staircase. Hagrid leads up a few flights until exiting into the proper quad. Unlike the movie, the door isn't in the moving staircase. It's in Gryffindor Tower. The movie is wrong. The movie lied to you. And the Ravenclaws go up and up and up and up and up and up and up the whole way until you can reach the very, very top. Our Ravenclaws, we're going to start with. You guys can find a door on the right-hand side and little inlet that has a large brass owl sitting over it. It will put, not owl, eagle that puts its wings out, and Flitwick's up at the very front. Here we are, Ravenclaw Dormitory. This little guy here will be asking each of you a brain teaser. Keeps our students quick and sharp, and some of you might get locked out from time to time, but it's see it as a challenge, he says. All right, what is your riddle? He says. If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't kept me. What am I? Oh, well, that one's easy. A
Sperm?
secret. Okay, Ash, you're going to the Shadow Realm. You're done. You're done.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
No, I
I'm
heard
not
Ash
repeating that. You can watch it
I
back on
heard
the
it.
VOD.
I fucking heard it. That was awesome, Ash.
So clear.
That was fucking awesome.
A secret, he says. And the door will say, acceptable, and it will open up. On the other side, you can find a wide open circular room that encompasses the entirety of the top of the tower. It has a large compass design etched into the wooden floorboards. There is blue couches sitting by a seating area with a heavy stone fireplace. There is tall Gothic windows that bring in some moonlight from outside. There is a wallpaper of a sort of medieval fair where these white drawn knights are bringing in flags. And there is a waving library with oddly shaped lanes and little places to sit and study nearby. And past that, as you go through the library, Professor Flitwick, and here are your dormitories. I'll allow you to figure out the finer points. And he says, classes start bright and early. 6 a.m. is the start of breakfast. Get there by 8:30 or you'll be missing it. And you walk up into the dormitories themselves, and you can see a kind of leaf-shaped ovular dormitory that kind of curves along a side wall, and there's about 3 windows that look into your space for your year, and all of the Ravenclaw girls, Drusilla, Billy, Saoirse, Janice, all find a space, as well as Hestia and, well, Hestia for the girls. And over in the boys, there's only 3 beds for Reese, Brett, and Lucius. Wait,
Damn, Aster has to
Isn't
sleep on the
Aster's
floor?
there too, right?
Shit, damn.
Yeah.
Even the
Aster
school
probably is
forgot about
outside and
Aster.
just waiting.
Sorry, he's been a little
Even the
quiet.
boys.
Sometimes I forget what house he's in.
Exactly.
Yeah, Aster. I mean, the epitome of a Ravenclaw. And you can set up your stuff too, Aster. You can see the large 4-poster bed. Throw your stuff down. There's a little piece of paper for everyone that shows your first year class list. Pull that up. Yeah, transfigurations. First thing in the morning.
Oh god. It's the one class
I'm
I
ready.
rue the most.
I'm ready.
Wait, the first class is
ready.
transfiguration.
I'm fucking ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I got a -5 on
I get to
that.
break out
Oh,
my
bro,
modifier.
I
I got a
gotta-
-8.
I got a negative
I'm ready for the
6.
chaos.
Can't
Bro,
wait.
there's 3 of us
Eight?
that are gonna fucking
minus
suffer.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, I'm gonna suffer
Shit.
definitely.
Alex is gonna have so much fun with us in Transfiguration because all 3 of us are
Minus
going
5
to
over here.
miserably fucking destroy
It's gonna
these
be an
spells.
utter-
I mean,
Shit show.
Dildero's gonna have a great time. Dildero's gonna have an amazing time.
Just imagine
Dildo is
if
gonna
any of
love
us.
this group.
Yeah,
This
just
is-
imagine if any of us get a
no.
nat 1. That is going to be chaos.
Don't give me
Oh, yeah.
PTSD from last week. Jesus Christ.
So that's that. That's Ravenclaws. Gryffindors. You're led all the way up by Hagrid until he stops at the stop of a coiling staircase with the fat lady in her thing. She's singing la 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 la, and she is trying to crack her blast. La la la. Like makes this high pitched noise. She smashes the glass behind her.
wonderful it is. Wonderful. And Hagrid says, "Oh, it's very, very lovely. I'd love to hear it next time. Hear it next year as well. You flatter me. The password. Oh, right in. Butterfield scones." And the door will click open. "All right, this where I leave it. Bit too small in here for me. Enjoy. The dormitories are up the stairs, left and right. Boys on the right, girls on the left. Or, wait, was it girls on the left and boys on? You'll figure it out," he says, and he'll leave. Inside is, of course, the iconic red interior with the vaulted ceilings, the chandelier, the past Quidditch wins placed up on the wall. You got like the little posters on the cork board. You got the little ratty brown leather upholstered couches seating area in front of the fireplace, and of course those stairs that lead up on the left and right to be higher. And girls on the left, boys on the right. You guys can head up and find, of course, the same iconic sort of circular dormitories with the boiler in the very middle, windows on every side. It's a good time. It's a good time. And you can get set up, Aurora, with Sadie, Darcy, Sam, and Sally. Which is a pretty big dormitory for
be
a
a
bunch of
party in here.
girls. Yeah, like Sadie is like starting to like put out her stuff for tomorrow. Sam is like putting all of her, just dumping out all of her makeup onto her desk. There's like Sally who is just popping down and lay down. Darcy who's currently just getting changed into like pajamas and stuff, and you're able to lay down as well.
She's gonna take out her 6 pygmy puffs and put them next to her.
You put them next to you.
It's like home.
I forgot you got those.
Cuddle into them.
Yeah.
You squeeze them, and they all squeak as one.
They have
You
to
fall
know my
asleep like
love.
it's a body pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's Gryffindor. Our Hufflepuffs. We are down the dungeons. Made that U-turn. It goes down all the way and it kind of takes a curve on the right. Professor Sprout says, entrance is fairly easy as long as you have the musical mind of a genius like mine. All it has to be is you have to knock this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one in a specific order. You can remember it by saying, "Helga Hufflepuff," she says. Boom, 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 boom. And when she knocks on these old barrels that are out here, one of the largest casks that are nearby, the front bit kind of like begins to unravel itself and then roll to the right, leaving a kind of curled hallway that moves into a dome-like space, a bright yellow and foliage encrusted dormitory, the Hufflepuff dormitory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the yellow couches. I mean, hey, we're already here. Shit up on the walls. You got things. Yeah.
Immediately gonna go run to find his bed.
Woo! You jump into a bed, and Wilfred will kind of like open up his curtains. Oh, right, your dormitories are kind of special in a way. You get basically a whole room, a whole little room that you have. It's a circular doorway, and then you have like curtains that come to the side, and they're all arrayed in like a semicircle around each other.
Nice.
So you get your own like little area. It has like a very plush twin size bed, probably really really comfortable. It has its own like vanity and like dresser as well.
Sebastian will like, as he's beginning like unpacking everything, he like takes out from his bag a bunch of like little pictures, and like drawings and stuff that's very obvious a child drew. And he just begins to like hang them up on his mirror.
You start
working on that. Wilfred will kind of sit on the edge of his bed, take like an embarrassed sigh. And then you can overhear Morgan, who's currently getting his room set up, and Nolan just like walks in, and Morgan's like, "Whoa, wait, this one's occupied." Oh, sorry. Sorry. Nolan will turn around and go find a different one. And it's all good. Just almost saw my jimmies.
What?
Funny.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but Morgan doesn't know him yet, which is the great part. Morgan
Morgan
legit.
will figure it out before Sebastian
Morgan will
will.
figure it out.
Sorry.
That's this Hufflepuff dorm. And then we've got Slytherin last. So, Apollonia, Victoria, you guys are led by Professor Slughorn all the way down until you reach the kind of curve on the dungeon hallway. There's been this like tiled, like little metal tiles, like a mosaic that is created on the ground of this coiling snake. And as you get over toward the edge here, Professor Slughorn turns toward just a solid wall and says, "It's a solid wall now, but that is the entrance to your dormitories. The current password is... Oh no, it's current... Yes! Sugared butterfly wings." And the mosaics underneath it will begin to move until they pass over the doorway area, and this large snake will coil up out of the ground, creating an archway. And the moment it does, you can see an open area right in front of you, easily to walk through. Here we are. Enjoy. You walk into a kind of mood-lighted dungeon with little like banners coming down off the walls. There's like a sort of social pit with black upholstered leather couches that people can sit on next to a kind of raging green fire. There's globes of green light that bathe the area in that light. And then on the far side, you can see Taylor going up to windows, and you're like, windows in the dungeons, but no real light comes through them, just a sort of like soft greenish light. That you're staring out, as you can see like a fish pass by the window. You're staring into the Black Lake. So that's pretty fucking cool. On the right-hand side, down a short hallway, there is a split with a half-floor stairs that go up to the boys' and girls' dormitories, respectively. And walking inside Apollonia and Victoria, you walk in with every other Slytherin other than Levi, who gets the dorm to himself. And you guys have a large dormitory with plenty of beds. They are all like curtained with like little paper dividers, and people start to pick theirs. Taylor goes up to one, and Jim says, "No, I need that one." "What? But I got here for... It's by the window. I need it." "Okay."
What if one of us
Taylor
wanted
will
it?
walk away. "Too slow," she says with a little smile, and she'll plop her stuff down.
Apollonia will roll her eyes and like go to the other side of the room.
The other side. Like, I want to be friends with you. And then Victoria. So looking around, Arnesia is getting her is starting to take like her ropes off. She can see you just like staring bright-eyed at this place. Place next to me if you want.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'll take the place next to her. Yeah.
She like watches you like the whole way there, and then returns to her stuff.
Sorry, what was that, Alex? I didn't catch that.
She watches you the whole way there, and then returns to her stuff.
Oh, you looking forward to classes tomorrow? I asked her.
Me? Oh, definitely. Yeah. I think probably Transfiguration might be my favorite, as far as what I understand about it already. Defense Against the Dark Arts, well, that one's just a bit of fun. And I hear the new DADA professor has been in for a long time, so curse is broken, I guess.
Oh, yes, I've heard about the curse. Yes, wow, that's good to know. You said you liked Quidditch. Do you think they'll let us try out this year?
course they will. But normally first years end up on the reserve team, at least for the first year. Don't even get to see any action on the
I
field.
hope we
for the
both get
second.
on the team, though. I hope we both get on the team. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yeah, we show all these girls what's what.
Exactly. And Levi.
Kind of sits on the edge of her bed. Comes over
Yeah, I'll
and
give her a
plays
fist bump. Yeah, I'll give her a fist bump. Yeah.
Not too bad, Greengrass, she says. And she'll lay back onto the bed.
Oh, you as well.
Apollonia, you end up with the seat next to Taylor.
Mm. God, she hates me.
You're like sitting there like getting things set up, and Taylor's just like sitting there on her bed, or like sitting back on her bed, halfway through getting her shoes off and just staring at you.
The views out the windows are really nice, aren't they?
She does not respond. Just continues to stare at you.
You know, if you take a photo, it'll last longer.
What? Are you talking to... I'm sorry, I zoned out there.
Yeah, you
She
zoned
really, she
out
wasn't
looking at
staring at
me.
you at all. She wasn't staring at you at all. She just zoned out in your general direction.
Mm-hmm. Do you not have anything to unpack?
My dad always says I should travel light, so I basically just have the necessities. Pants. That's kind of it.
My father always traveled light.
Cool.
Not even on his hunting trips.
Just the fucking most awkward conversations, and I love Taylor so much. And at first,
I hate talking to Taylor.
weirdest. I love you, Brooke. Okay.
You always put me in this situation.
Gotta do it to somebody. Okay. And that is all the common rooms. You guys all close your eyes, softly, slowly, drift off to sleep. Some of you more easier than others, but all the same. This new space has offered new opportunities to you, and you think about what McGonagall said to you. What will you accomplish here? What will you be known for? Who will you be? Waking up in the morning, you're ready.
So, just a quick note, Alex. Victoria was sobbing a little bit in her pillow.
I think Arnesia would. Well, I'll make a quick check.
I mean, I would try to avoid it. Like, I would try to make it such that people can't hear it. But
I don't think she did hear you. But
okay,
kind of an aside, an out of character camera that's on her at night.
Yeah,
you can see that fade.
Got it.
And in the mornings they're serving waffles, so that's pretty nice. And your very, very first class happens in the Transfigurations class. Now, I think it's important for our newbie, Mr. Sam, that we go over the map.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then we have chaos of transfiguration.
Oh
Where
no,
three of
something's
us
gonna
burn
blow
down
up.
the room. Oh, definitely.
Speak
you
for yourself.
Fucking destroy this room.
Speak
You're
for yourself.
Sebastian's like
Jesus.
amazing at Transfiguration.
Oh my god.
Yodaro's not gonna know what fucking hit him as we like just blow up the classroom.
Yeah.
I'm chilling with my +2.
So this is our Hogwarts map, at least the ground floor. So if we go down to where we were, so I'll kind of zoom in. Boom, boom. We've got the Great Hall and the Viaduct Courtyard all the way down here on the south. And of course, our entrance hall. We have the way down to the dungeons, the way up to the marble staircase. The Viaduct Courtyard is where like a lot of these scenes in the war in the movie movies were done. And of course, we all know where the Great Hall is. Leading up from that, we would see in the south here this kind of square-shaped donut building. This thing is called the Quad. Okay? And Gryffindor Tower, so the Gryffindor common rooms, are all the way up at the top of this tower, up at the top left. Also, there's the hospital wing is also in this building as well. Down here we have the this big circular building in between the two of them that kind of attaches to the quad. You'll see that, and you know what? I can kind of show you guys on screen here too, because I got this little fuck. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse. I've got this thing that I made. So this thing. So here's the quad, that square building, and then you got this thing right here, right next to the Great Hall. This big ass circular tower, that is Ravenclaw Tower.
Yeah.
It has the moving staircase in it, and that's kind of it. It's really funny. There's like no documented classes that happen in Ravenclaw Tower. It's super weird. That's the entirety of the south. If we cross one of our 3 bridges to get to the north, and that is the Viaduct Bridge, that big bridge with the long pillars that we might see on pictures of the castle, the Stone Bridge that has access on the 2nd floor, and the Suspension Bridge that goes directly to the north, we would jump into the north of our campus. We kind of have 2 to 3 main areas here. We have the North Courtyard area, which just so happens to have a Transfiguration classroom. It's also called the Transfiguration's Courtyard. This is the place where Dumbledore died, because he fell off the astronomy tower right there in the middle. It is also the place where Draco Malfoy got turned into a ferret. Yeah. On the right, you might see this big T-shaped building here. It's huge. Okay? The main corridor in it is called the Oxford Corridor, so I call the whole building the Oxford Building. Okay? That's where a majority of your classes are going to be happening. And then, of course, surrounding the Oxford Building, you have the greenhouses. Yeah. So, super simple. Great Hall area, Ravenclaw Tower, Quad. We've got North Courtyard area, Oxford Building. And you can look at that in more detail if you want in the reference category. We have all 7 floors, including the dungeons. Okay, so we pass up through the quad, across the suspension bridge, and into the North Courtyard. On the right, you can see a willow tree that kind of hangs down, and you enter into the Transfigurations classroom, where currently right now you guys can see people are gathering up together, kind of sitting on desks, talking to each other. The room is set up with 3 rows of double desks next to each other. They go up toward the very front, where there is a mostly cleaned off blackboard. There's some like taxidermy animals that are around the very top hand side, showing different kinds of, nature, I guess, transfiguration. And there is a hefty oak desk at the very, very front. I'll get the art ready to show him.
I'm so excited to burn down this classroom.
I want him to look me in my eyes.
That's such a thing to say. You were so intense with that. I want you to look me in my eyes.
Alex, I need you to know I've been waiting for him to see me. I have been waiting.
Oh my.
I've been
Witness
so
me.
patient.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh boy. Okay.
I've been so
anyway,
patient.
there's no real people right now. You guys can find a seat wherever you want. People are talking to each other, and then you can hear the sound of shoes clapping on the ground. You can see the flowing of a dark trench coat with a kind of purple overcoat within. He's got on a kind of mismatched tie, and you can hear the voice of your professor. All right, everyone. Find your seats. Find your seats. My name is Professor Dildero, he says, and I will be your Transfigurations teacher for the foreseeable future. So, I suggest that it would be best if we get off on the right foot. Please open a beginner's guide to Transfiguration to page 3. Wands will be left on desks or to your side until the practical portion of the class. And who can tell me what Transfigurations is?
Percy would raise his hand. I mean, Lucius. God damn it.
I wasn't watching, but I'm assuming that Jess raised their hand first on screen before anyone said anything.
I think it actually might have been Light. I gotta be honest.
Okay, so everybody can make a history and magic check. Light, you get a D4 because you were first to put your hand up.
Oh, so I added D4 to the history magic check?
You add a D4 to the roll. If you're using the website, you can click it. It'll say custom dice edition. You put plus 1d4 and then send it.
Oh, okay.
I rolled. Just being like,
I got 15.
Oh
nat
my
20.
god. What the hell?
Yeah, I shot 15.
I like how Hestia has a higher
Holy shit.
number, even though Brooke got the nat 20, and I cannot believe Brooke got the nat 20. Because here's what happened.
I literally thought to myself, I was like, I wonder what would happen. I could nat 20 and possibly get this.
Professor Dildero looks over everybody, sees a few hands up. Good. He'll take his clipboard here and go over. How about Miss Caro? He looks up. Miss Caro, do you have an answer for my question?
Yes, Professor.
Very odd, I think I will say. He looks very surprised.
Transfiguration is the magic needed to change one object to another.
Yes. Make it 10 points to Slytherin.
Can I insert him?
Absolutely. I just realized we don't have grades yet, so I don't think I'm going to be giving out grades this time, but it'll be good to put house points. So I'm just.
I mean, I feel like for Aster, me, and Brooke, it's just easy as T for troll because we're all going to fuck
Any
up.
advantages?
Oh my god.
Take an advantage, Brooke.
I adore you, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
For the insight check?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
There you go.
And this is why you don't cheat on Avray.
Oh, they're not 20!
That's why you don't cheat on Avray.
Fucking way.
Nah, 20, boy.
I have rolled nothing but nat 20s this I think.
Holy shit.
I don't want to give things away to other people, so I think you know exactly how he might be feeling right now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you want, we can
Apollonia's
leave and I can give you a
eyes.
description if you need it.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, we'll be back in like 3 seconds. Okay?
Well, this is fun. A lovely night, isn't it?
Awkward silence for a second.
Oh,
They leave and it's like,
the lore, man. The
lore.
The lore we're about to explore. Jesus.
Sam, you're in for something.
I don't know what I'm in for, but I'm glad I'm part of it.
Fun. I mean, we're all in for watching a classroom burn.
Yes, that's gonna be.
I am doing the fire spell Incendio, so something's gonna fucking burn.
Fun fact: I have never not rolled a nat 1 on my first attempt at Incendio. So,
bro, I swear to God, if I roll it, if any of us roll a nat 1, that's gonna be like a negative fucking 5 and below.
That's on
like
me.
that is terrifying.
Like a nat 1
Y'all with your terrible transfer grades better stay at the back of the classroom and away from me.
Actually, Aster's in the front of the class. Actually.
Yeah,
I'm in front. I have a good one. So
Oh man.
Okay, we're coming back. We are back.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
I will
turned you
say
guys off.
because I do want some like lore of like why Lucius is bad at transfig. It's because he thinks it's a waste. It's a waste of time of magic.
We'll find out. We'll find
Easy.
out.
We'll find out today.
He's
easy.
gonna
Okay.
suck ass.
It says, yes, 10 points, Slytherin. Transfigurations is an art that many can attempt, but few master. It's also some of the trickier spellwork to accomplish without side effects. So today we're going to have the opportunity to do just that, to add new properties to items at your disposal. You all read from the textbook about transfiguration spellwork and are directed to page 10, where depictions of wandwork are illustrated. If you check your desk, you should find some simple materials. Inside, you can find 2 wooden blocks and a glass goblet. Follow the instructions on the page to cast our first spell. The spell is pronounced epoximize. Say it with me. Epoximize.
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 I think you had an extra I there, Miss Crane. He says, but mostly very good, very good. Use your 2 blocks and stick them together like so. He puts one block on top of the other, taps it, epoximize. He gives like a little tap, and he grabs the top one with only 2 fingers, and brings it up, and the bottom one goes with it. Perfect. If you are successful, he says, and you can make it strong enough, it finally breaks after him putting quite a bit of pressure on it. Places them down. Then you may choose to study and practice for the remainder of class. Good luck. And
Crap.
as we move into class and we begin to do this, that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh.
Aster was
Get
gonna
his spell
accidentally say epoximize. Jesus.
Good, I might get a 4th nat 20 if I go further.
Damn, I wanted the chaos.
All the role play today. Fucking awesome. Everyone did great. Whoa!
Inspo?
Inspo?
Inspo? Inspo?
Inspo?
Inspo?
Inspo?
Wait, let me answer you via my favorite way.
What?
Jesus.
Ah.
After saying my dad goes hunting with wands?
Come on, that deserves an info, Alex.
Oof.
That was funny.
I had some touching moments as Lucius. Come on.
Yeah.
Everyone can add inspiration.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm yelling, heckling, putting the Twitch chat.
Juju is heckling you in the chat.
GG's.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I'm yelling.
I love you, Juju.
Heck. Oh, yeah. Juju spent the channel points to heckle me. Yeah, you can all have them. All right. Thank you guys so much for playing today. Thank you for everyone for watching. Christopher down in YouTube. We had Ted here. We had Jordan here. We had Rachel and Ray and of course Juju. Thank you guys. Bye bye guys. Bye bye stream.